Hi guys, and welcome to the biggest match of the entire season, which is also the most nerve-wracking match because, you know, we have to win this match. Welcome everyone. It is Al Nassr versus Al Hilal in the derby in Nassr's home stadium, Al Park. Hope everyone is doing good. This is the day where we could potentially see the trophy lift, or if we do get a draw, it'll be against Deportes. But regardless, a draw or a win here is the most important thing for the entire season. Definitely don't want to lose this one. This is like, you know, the must not lose. You know, everything counts on us not losing this match. A win is phenomenal. A draw is also great. A loss is bad. No loss, please. And hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Chicken, hi Arian, hi not Rishan, hi Scotty, shout for being Titanian T-Rex member. I don't know why I said Rishan's full name as well. Not Rishan, I don't. Hi Newbie, hi Sans, hi who else we got? Duck1, YT, and Mr. Noob. Welcome to stream, all of you guys. Hope you are all doing good. I've improved the setup for the stream. You can see now the lineup and also the table on the screen, which is pretty cool. But W's in the chat. This is a very important match. And it is now 2 minutes before kickoff, or 1 minute before kickoff, depending on how far we are into the first minute. Yeah, this is going to be a very exciting match. I'm hoping that we can, of course, secure a win, but I'm definitely predicting sort of like a 2-1 here. 2-2 is possible. We haven't lost in the home stadium in a long time. We don't want to make this match the first one where we lose. I'm not going to jinx anything either, so I'm not going to say, you know, we're going to 100% win, because we're not. This is a very hard team. The referees are usually always on their side. So we are going to have to put everything into it. Don't commit silly fouls. Don't give them, the excuse to go ahead and get a red card for our players. Don't give them any excuses. This is a very important match to not give excuses for them and just secure a win normally, or, draw it up. And Yodana, why'd you start stream early? Because I want to start early. I didn't want to start on the dot just about because I feel like it's better if I just start it slightly earlier so we can get the match intro going on and keep a close eye on the VAR and refs. Absolutely, Jack, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream, Barry, as well. Yeah, absolutely keep a close eye on the referees, VAR today, because they will be extremely controversial. And usually they will always bias towards Al Hilal. So we'll have to see. If they're not, that's great. We want a fair game. If we lose fairly, it's a fair game. But if we lose like controversially, it's just going to be the worst. So just give us a fair game, please, referees. And hi, Mr. Noob, W's. What is good? That we could potentially win the trophy today. I don't actually have a replica of the trophy. Might need to get one. I got the Ballon d'Or replica, if you guys have seen. Do I have a... No, I don't have another trophy. Hopefully one day I can get a replica of the trophy if we do indeed win it, and then we can, hold up the replica. And don't forget ending song today, even if you do a song before my song. If we lose, I will not play an ending. If we lose, I'm ending the stream immediately. I'm being for real here. If we lose, I will end the stream immediately. There's no point to keep streaming today. I will need a day to recover. So hopefully we don't lose. Fingers crossed. If we draw or win, I will keep streaming afterwards. But yeah, loss here is bad. Yeah, there's not many Al Hilal fans actually in the stadium. Surprisingly, they actually didn't get to buy any seats. So basically, all of the seats for them were just the seats for the ultras and just a little bit extra ones that they sold to them. The rest of the seats were Al Nassr fans, all bought out in the previous 5 matches. If you attended, you could buy a seat early, and they got sold out during that period. So yeah, that's really good. We know now that most of the crowd here is going to be Nassr fans. Last derby, not in the last derby in Hilal Stadium, but last derby last year, in Nassr Stadium, most of the fans in the crowd were Hilal fans that were disguised as Nassr fans. So I'm glad to see that this is actually proper fans now in the crowd. And 9-3 is your prediction. That is the biggest prediction ever. I don't think we're going to get 9 goals past Al Hilal, to be honest. But, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get at least 2. That's my hopes. I'm also going to take my headphones out because I don't actually need them anymore. Only for the intro song. Okay, you can see the lineups there as well. I'm not going to read them out, but you can see them. They are on the screen now, rotating every 15 seconds. You can also see the substitutes for each position. The match is about to kick off. We're going to turn the audio up, and we are going to get locked in. Your prediction is 3-1. I'm hoping for a 2-1. If we can get 3-1, that is phenomenal. We just need to score first. If we score first, we are good. And don't, cough up some silly defensive mistakes. And hi, Bob. I'm asleep on my keyboard real quick. Fair enough. And is there Minecraft today? Depends if we win or lose, Eiley. Depends if we win or lose. If we lose, no. If we win, yes. Your prediction's 2-0 W's. There's the kickoff as well. Let's turn the timer on now as well. I'm just going to put it up by like 5 seconds. There we go. And Hilal kick it straight out. Trying to play Luis Enrique tactics right now. Yeah, that's not going to work on us, to be honest. Hopefully. Can't say anything's not going to work on us because this, Hilal team pulls out absolute numbers on us. So we got to, lock in here. Again, don't do anything too controversial. Martinez taking the throw, and don't take too long on that because we could definitely get a yellow card for taking long on the throw in there. Maybe 90 plus 16-minute winner. Cano own goal. I don't know about that, but okay. Zhao on a run here. He's got 4 players surrounding him. He's by himself. There's nothing really for him to go anywhere. Ball tackle by El Dosri. I'll call Salam El Dosri. Salam. Nassr El Dosri. I'll call him El Dosri. That was a clean tackle there. Zhao does dive quite of a, kind of a bit. So, we have to be careful on Zhao's, stuff. He does dive quite a fair bit. Okay, this is going to be now with the back line here. We have El Tambakti in one of the defensive positions. Koulibaly is injured today, so Al Harbi will be replacing him. Brozovic, nice. And welcome in, dude stream. Hope you're doing good. And yeah, Arne Slot out. Come on. We need him out for Liverpool. Don't even support Liverpool. And I just saw that comment and like, get out Arne Slot, bro. Mane. Through ball to absolutely no one. W's? W's? Okay. Bruno. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of lag there. I just noticed. Yeah, you bred humbug. That is really good. I think I read that out while I was lagging, so you probably didn't hear. But yeah, W's and also Geo. That's really good. Zhao just kicks the ball straight out there. Deportes, who's not looking happy so far with his team, just kicking the ball out. The chance of Nassr losing today is the same chance as me bringing Sugarbush and MSM. Non-existent. I wouldn't say non-existent, but definitely so far prediction is a 24% chance of a loss for Al Nassr, which is, not that high, but it's kind of high. I would love it to be lower, but, that's the best we can do. Listen to the boos on when the Al Hilal players have the ball. That is actually really good, especially that guy Benzema. Salam tries to get through, absolutely pocketed by Simikin, gets that full rest after the Shabab match. Didn't play during that match, so a lot of our players got a rest there. Ronaldo got the ball still, just passes it over to Hassan. Almost lost it, but he runs on and gets that. Ronaldo's going to do a really attacking performance today. I can kind of feel it. He always likes to perform against the big clubs. Just trying to shoe at the moment. They got to release the ball quicker. Yeah, they're taking a little bit too long on the ball. A lot of heavy touches here as well, I've noticed. And he finally just cooked my fried rice. W's Mr. Noob. Okay, João Felix just gets pushed by, I think that was Cano just pushing him. Okay, it's with Malcolm. Now into the back with Nassr El Dosri. Now Tio Hernandez over to Cano. Through ball there. Simikin's going to run onto it. Simikin trying to get there. It's cross into Benzema and Bento with a crucial save. Wow, that was a really close chance. Oh my goodness, we almost conceded. What the heck? Man, we need to be close defensively. That is not good defense at all. And hi, Ducky1YT. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. That was not good defense at all. Benzema, I can't believe he actually missed that. What the heck was that trash from him? I mean, I'm glad you washed Benzema, because that was horrible. Now you can see who is clearly carrying Madrid all this time, man. Simikin, over to Bashal. Zhao just doesn't get it to Coman there. Another sloppy play from the attack there. It's not looking good so far, guys. Thought Ronaldo retired. No, Ronaldo never retired. Nah, he didn't retire. Bashal just marking it's offside. Good offside trap there by Al Nassr's back line there. Bento, what a save early on as well. That was a really good save on Benzema before there. Just showing the chance there again. Simikin just not fast enough to reach it. I think that was... I actually don't know who was running onto that, to be honest. I think that was El Harbi just passing the ball in there. And 1-0, Simikin prediction. Fair enough. He retires after the World Cup in June. Possibly. Supposedly, there's a chance that he plays longer than the World Cup. So, we'll see. Hopefully, he does. I mean, he always contributes a lot. And hi, Arna. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Long time no see, indeed. Bento, getting ready to take the goal kick or offside free kick. It's now going to be with Martinez there. Nice chest control. Hilal, call him for a handball. There's nothing there. Hilal, bro. Just stop. Every time, man. Just complaining. We got Ruben Neves running over to the referee, of course. You know, classic Ruben. Okay, it's going to be Mane. Mane back to Brozovic there. Brozovic, a little bit of a slow walkover. Don't want to waste energy early on. Just need to wait for the, you know, their fast run on breaks that they have. Mane trying to get the ball over to Brozo. Just not able to do that. It's going to be back with Ruben Neves. The most booed player so far for Al Hilal. You know, the guy who yaps so much on Instagram, talking about all the stuff. Salam trying to have a run there. Simikin's marking him tightly. Al Amri's going after Kano. And absolutely marked there by Al Nassr's defense. And guys, am I the only one that has the stream completely silent? Okay, Eiley. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Most of the people here, you know, that come to these streams are football fans that want to hear, you know, the commentation, or they just want to hear, you know, chat. So yeah, absolutely, probably the only person. Mane. And pin your next monument, sure, Sands. If it's related, yeah, absolutely. Okay, João Felix gets pulled down. There's going to be play on by Al Nassr. Referee doesn't actually give the advantage, but I do think that was a foul, definitely by Hilal. 100%. Koeman's getting touched there, touches the ball. Just passing over to Brozovic. Nice pass. This is a good chance for Al Nassr. Ronaldo's open. We got Mane open as well. Ronaldo gets the ball in the box. Takes the shot. Just misses. Goes right of the post. And pin that. I'm not going to pin that. That feels too confident, Sands. But maybe less confident. That was offside by Ronaldo there by a slight margin. I think Brozovic should pass it slightly earlier. He did take a little bit too long. He's getting touched. Yeah, Koeman was getting touched, you know. He was getting absolutely touched up by Arabi there, just holding up. Ruben Neves now to Bruno. Imagine Messi, Pogba, Neymar, and Harry Kane played against each other. That would be a very interesting set of players to play against each other. When does Ronaldo do the Sue? He does the Sue when he scores, and hopefully that's today. You know, I would love to see that. Martinez just doing some time wasting. Again, no problem for Al Nassr to draw this one as well. So I can see time wasting absolutely occurring. The only problem is I would probably time waste when you're winning. You know, I wouldn't time waste when it's 0-0 at the moment because they could definitely score late and you've just wasted your own time, basically. You know, that's just my opinion there. Nassr, so I probably would lock in and maybe get a goal first before the time waste. Simikin wearing a knee brace, which I actually was wearing recently because of my running into a goalpost situation. And Bashal and João Felix, nice marking. It's going to be a throw-in for Nassr. Like I said, they have to release the ball quick. Absolutely, yeah, they are not doing it. They are not doing it at the moment. They need it. Quick passes. That's the way to break down this Hilal team's quick passes. Defend back. You know, don't have the high line on this one. I know Jorge Jesus likes the high line. I know he likes doing it, but I don't think it's a good idea for the high line in this sort of match here because, fun fact, Hilal just play pacey wingers. They're trying to do that. Like, they watch the Qadsiya game. They probably know that's our weakness, so they're going to do it. So, yeah, definitely don't do that in this game. Just sit everyone back. Defend calmly. That's what they're kind of doing at the moment, which is good. Bento, very horrible touch there, actually. That was not great. And a horrible pass. Just keep your saving on point, my guy. What color is the Nassr jersey? The color I'm wearing right now, yellow. Ronaldo marking Ruben Neves there. It's a little bit of a wasted ball by Hilal, just kind of doing random stuff at the back there. That's kind of bad. Koeman wins it back. It's going to be over to Bashal. They really did waste that one up. And how long is the game? Every match is 90 minutes plus additional time on the 45th and also the 90th. So it can go up to about 103 minutes usually. Bashal high pressing here. Bunu just clearing the ball over. There was a really good clearance to Malcolm. Neo Martinez trying to header it high over to Mane, just unable to do so. And it's going to be now with Al Amri. Al Amri winning the ball. Just backheels it straight out. That was terrible. Al Amri, I don't know what the heck you're doing there. And hi, Benita. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. W's. What's Ronaldo's favorite player? Ronaldo doesn't really have a favorite player. I guess he said when he was younger, Ronaldinho was one of his favorites. So I guess, you know, you can say that. I guess maybe Ronaldo's favorite player would be himself, you know, obviously. Malcolm injured there. Just took a little bit of a foul by João. I don't think that was the heaviest foul. It was definitely a foul, but I don't think it was a heavy foul there. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's a foul by João. I've got blue and yellow jersey, like the jersey Ronaldo wears. I mean, yeah, this is very close. You know, as long as it's yellow primarily and not blue primarily, you know, that's good. But yeah, yellow's the primary color on the kit. A lot of boos here for Bunu and also the other players. on Hilal whenever they touch the ball. Good. We need to hear that continually. I want to see, them just continually get booed all the time. Hassan was actually, I think, a good choice playing in this game. He's definitely a more defensive player, more CDM type of player. Kaibari made a lot of mistakes in the Shabab game as well. Like, he wasn't bad, but he was, like, average bad with a couple of bad mistakes there. So definitely glad to see Hassan playing this game, coming back. What would happen if I was 10L player? 10L? What's a 10L player in football? Not soccer. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the heck a 10L player is, but good. You'd be good, I guess. I mean, I'm sure if you trained, your foot skills would be good, and your maybe abilities would be good. Meg there by Malcolm on Al Amri. It's going to be cleaned up by Bashal. Benzema's pressing a little bit. Benzema the snake. Hopefully we get the ball away from him. I don't know why Bashal continued to dribble there. That was really stupid of him, actually. I don't know what the heck he was doing, but, first actual dumb mistake I've seen of Bashal in a long time. Like, he hasn't really done much stupid stuff, but that was really dumb. João Felix trying to skill the ball away. Mane gets it. It's on a fast breakaway here. It's a 3v4. Mane to Coman. Pin my next monument. Not too confident. Okay, fine. And cross going in. Just trying to hit Ronaldo there. It's going to be cleaned up by Ruben Neves. He touches in, passes it out there. Bruno was asking for the ball there. Ruben just got rid of it for some weird reason. Don't know why he didn't just let Bruno pick it up. That was actually pretty stupid by him. It's going to be now Ruben Neves now over to Al Harbi. And it's going to be a control by Hassan on Kano. Hassan, nice control. Just absolutely mops him up there. Hassan skills Salam as well. Running onto it. I don't know. We need to release the ball quicker, as Jack's been saying continually. They are just trying to dribble down the field for some weird reason. Referee asked us to replay our free kick for absolutely no reason there as well. Guys, don't bowl like Arsenal, win like Al Nassr. Fine, I will pin that one. That's definitely a fine message to pin, actually. As soon as all my quad monsters and MSMs are ready for Thwog, I'll soon do the others. Yeah, good idea. That you did as a smart strategy, Benito. Well done. This is going to be Coman. Crossing the ball in. It's going to be caught by Bruno. Really easy catch there. Coman not challenging the keeper at all. I think cross more centrally into the box, Coman. You just sort of cross at the keeper, which isn't the best in that sort of situation there at all. It's going to be now to Kano. Are you able to put the game on the screen? No, because it's copyright. Ball went straight out. The crowd's calling for the ball going out. The referees just ignored that completely. I mean, definitely, if I was there, I'd be calling that out as well. Ruben Neves getting mopped up there. Foul somehow called. Where is the foul? Ruben Neves loses the ball in a crucial spot. Foul instantly called for Hilal. You know what? You know what's happening here when you see that sort of stuff. Let's take a look. Is that a foul? Absolutely no foul whatsoever on Ruben Neves there. No touch. Just loses the ball, gets it coughed up, and it should be a free kick for Al Nassr, if anything. João was actually fouled by Ruben Neves. Already it's starting, guys. It's starting already. They lose the ball. They always lose ball in clear situations, and it immediately always goes to them, no matter what. They will never lose the ball in the, the crucial situation, because every time they do, free kick for them. Yep, it's beginning, absolutely. Referee's got ref cam on, actually, this game. He's talking to Anil Martinez there, saying he fouled Milinkovic-Savic. No foul there either. No foul there either. It's just another one of these calls that they just get because they are going to cough up the ball there. Malcolm back to Timbuktu. Should have actually had to retake that free kick. He kicked the ball before the referee blew the whistle. Stuff like that should be caught up by the referee, but nah, he's focusing on stuff that isn't a foul. Let's go, Bunu. 14 minutes in, and we're already seeing cheating, man. It only took them 14 minutes to start. They actually can't win a game without paying the refs. I've said this. I made a gif of it as well. They can't win without it. Every game this season, man. And then the only teams they win to properly are the low division, sides, like Hazem, those sorts of teams. Like, next season will be like Diria, the same sides. Sad. I know it's sad. Just sad having to resort to a referee to win games. Timbuktu. We really do need to score first, though. Scoring first will put a lot of pressure off of us. If we score first and can even hold a draw for the game, I'll be happy. I'll be happy with a draw, happy with a win. You know, both of them result to us winning the title here just about. So, you know, as long as we play good against Demark as well, you know, that's important too. Al-Amri just absolutely mops up Salam. Salam is not having a good game today, I got to say. So far. Not going to jinx it, but so far, you know, the touches that have been seen here just been misses. A lot of boos going towards Al-Hilal again. It's going to be a throw-in or goal kick. I don't know which one this is going to be here. I think it's a throw-in for Al-Hilal. Malcolm's going to take, most likely. Here we go. Referee is telling him to play the throw, not move up any further. Referee's telling him to move back now. That's good. Finally, actually noticing that they move half the way up the field to take their throw-ins. And takes the throw. Brozovic headers it straight to Mane. Nice. Mane. Skills past Malcolm. Here we go. Mane. Skills past Tambakti. Got it in the box. Crosses in. João Felix. Deflection. Oh my goodness. So close there. João is asking, saying that was a handball by Ruben Neves. I don't think so. But that was so close to a goal there early on. Get McDonald's. Get the bag. Get some fries. Record yourself dumping the fries in and make a gif. Put the fries in the bag. Good idea, Sans, actually. Good gif. Yeah, no handball there by Ruben, but what a crucial block. Could have been 1-0 earlier on. What a play by Mane as well, man. Mane is that guy. Just dribbling in. Finally actually locking in with the dribbles as well compared to Shabab last time. You know, he was not present in that sort of dribbling, you know, atmosphere last time. He was sort of missing from the game. This game, he is there. Here we go. Brozo's going to take the corner. Now, Brozo, all you have to do, over the top. Okay, my guy? All you got to do, just over the top and we good. We good. Over the top and we good. Yes, good. Going back post to Neil Martinez. Headers it and it's caught by Bunu. It's a good header, actually. Finally got a connection in the box. And have you seen young Sheldon? I've actually seen the first season, but I haven't seen much else after that. João Felix with a nice tackle on Malcolm there. It's going to get played back all the way to Bunu, though, because they do lose the ball immediately after the tackle. João, he just passes it into Malcolm by accident there with his tackle. It's like a, you know, deflection tackle, but just about. And Hassan almost wins the ball off Nassr there. He wasn't really paying attention, Nassr Al-Dosri. It's going to be now Tio. Now back 1-2 with Nassr there. It's now back to, I believe that is Cano. Now Tio, who we have to actually watch out for. One of their better players this season, you know, one of their more crucial players. Malcolm as well. Milinkovic-Savic gets in the box. Cross going in. Brozovic clears it. The ball's out. Supposedly Benzema scores. It's offside. Offside. It's out for a goal kick maybe even. Let's take a look. Did it go out? It's offside. Okay, it's offside. That is offside by a fat margin there. That is a huge offside. And hi, Resh, and welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, that was 100% offside. I don't know why they're checking this goal. That was so far offside. It's actually crazy. It's like the, they are actually checking it, which is insane. That is offside there. That is offside. That is offside. They are checking. If they give this, that is insane. Ref is still checking this for some random reason. I don't know why. It is so far offside as well. No touch on Martinez either, or Brozovic, I don't think. Okay, he's calling the captains over here. He's talking with the captains here. Milinkovic-Savic is having a bit of a yap, even though he's not involved as a captain. Let's take a look. Please don't give this as a goal, I swear. Ronaldo's still talking with the referee here. This is definitely... It should be offside. It should be offside. And hi, Resham. I said hi. Offside. Offside. Good job. Don't know why we need a VR check for that. We can literally use our eyeballs and see it's offside. So, I don't know. Maybe start using your eyes, referee. You might actually be able to see that it's offside. VAR will do anything to ensure the goal is given. And if they can't, they'll make the long checks so they can try and find something. You know, they tried to find something there. There's obviously nothing at all that they can give the goal for. So, they went up and just, you know... There you go. It's a nothing goal. Took them 10 minutes to discover that, though. Even though it was very blatant and obvious that that wasn't a goal. Koeman coming in. Koeman still going. Fouled in the box. Referee says play on. We're asking for a pen here. I definitely think that that was not a pen, but, you know, we'll see. There is a foul by Hassan, possibly a yellow card coming out here. Definitely needed that foul there just to get our defenders back. So well done, Hassan. Sacrifice everything on the line. You know, sacrifice. It doesn't matter if you get a yellow. It doesn't matter if it's as long as we win the game. No match after this matters. There's one match after. It doesn't matter. You know, we can get 10 reds in this match as long as, well, we can't get 10 reds, but we can get a red in this match at the end as long as we're ensuring we don't lose the game. This is going to be very nervy. Yeah, exactly. Very nervy. Hassan did the right thing there. Nice foul to commit on Malcolm just so he can't get that run on because they are trying to do just sprint down the field like Kutsia. They must have watched the Kutsia match, see our weakness, you know. Obviously, Jesus somewhat prepared for this. Our defense definitely seems slightly better this game compared to the Shabab one. But again, just, I mean, some of the clearances need to be a little bit better here. Some of the, you know, man marking just slightly better. You know, we're not man marking to our full potential here. Ronaldo staying deep on Ruben Neves there. Nice. Can see that. João Felix is staying on Cano as well. Mane is just high pressing as the striker almost, which is good. Bunu sending it long. And Milinkovic-Savic always trying to win the headers there. It's going to be caught up by Bunu. Sorry, Bento. And distributed to Simikin. I'm going to confuse Bento and Bunu's names again because they both start with B. Don't worry, if I do that, you know who I mean. Coman gets absolutely pulled down by Al Harbi. Game on still, the referee says, for no reason. What the heck is that? Donny, will it ever be unfamily friendly? There's no really need to, you know. If you be unfamily friendly, it just limits the audience that you can have. You guys get so nervy. Yeah, this is a nervy night, so we'll see what happens here. We need to be marking Malcolm a little bit tighter here. Martinez is marking him, but I don't think Martinez can catch up to some of his, you know, attacking runs that he has, you know, that fast pace that he has. Al Amri just reading him here. It's going to be over to Malcolm, potentially going to cross this into Benzema. Do not let them cross because Benzema is probably that guy that they're trying to cross it to all the time here. Malcolm again outside the box. Good tackle by Al Amri. Gets rid of it. It's now with Mane. Mane tries to skill. Just doesn't get past Timbuktu there. Ronaldo's high pressing. And there's a call for something. The referee's called and paused the game here for some random reason again. It's Al Amri on the floor. He must have got fouled there. Must have got fouled. If I got rare Deej, like once it's available, I'll soon complete more Wublands. And if I get rare Riff, that means Vinny and Alex will finally be here. W's, nice. Nice. Yeah, just showing the foul there by Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, definitely a foul on Al Amri there. Again, this referee will only call fouls for them, though. So, you know, if they get a foul, it's for them only. Just showing here, Brozovic, yeah, absolutely didn't touch that ball. Don't know why we need to see that replay of that trash. Definitely went off. You can see the sideline camera replays it. Literally, Salam kicks it towards Milinkovic-Savic. And we haven't seen offside line of this sort of thing. Like, I mean, the guy's fully offside. His whole body is offside, and we're having to look at an offside replay for that. Like, to me, that just shows that they were really just trying to find anything for this game to give them that goal. Imagine how long Epic Wobbling Wobblix will take. Forever. It'll take literally half a year to complete. Not even half a year, take off multiple years to complete that. Water break here for the teams. They're just having some water. Referees can give Hilal a drop ball from Timbuktu. Okay, Al Nassr got back into defensive formation here, which is nice. Okay, it's going to be with Nassr. Okay. Now over to, I believe that's Al Harbi. Now with Benzema, who dropped deep. Tio, back to Al Harbi. Now all the way back to Ruben Neves. Ronaldo staying very tight on this game. That's important, you know, stay on him. Don't let him go. Or if you just buy Epic Wobbling Wobblix with diamonds, it'll probably take like 20k diamonds plus, sans 20k plus minimum. Tio passes it in there. They are trying to go wing play here. It's very evident that they're going for wing play. Somehow a foul by Al Amri on Tio Hernandez. They're saying here that there's no foul. Al Amri's asking what. Now I'm going to say here, another dive by Tio, just again. Ronaldo's asking the referee here, what's that for? Let's take a look. Is there a foul on Tio? Okay, there is. But is that a yellow card? No. They are giving all of our players yellows early because, of course, that means that we can get red cards. Just for fun fact there. You have 24 dogs in the S&P. Holy jeez. They are given yellows early, though, so we can get red cards in the second half. That is the plan here. It's not yellow card tackle at all whatsoever. It's a foul, yeah. Yellow card, no. But they'll give it to us, of course. We need to make sure that they can get red cards in the second half. That's what the referee and VR team can, talking with each other about. Long ball going in for Milinkovic-Savic. Just goes straight out. Horrid long ball. Just shows the lack of quality here from these Hilal players. Just have none. Okay, Bento. Getting ready to take the goal kick here. Solid save in that first half from Bento as well, again, so far in that first 15 minutes. Really important save to keep us level. Again, we need to score this first goal. Doesn't matter if they equalize, as long as we score the first goal. Get a draw or a win. Going to keep repeating draw or win because a draw is good as well, just as good as a win here. Draw just means one more match against Denmark, and, we can do it against Denmark, I think. A little bit easier than Hilal anyway. A win would be very good, though. Very good. Win the league today, relax against Denmark, play a B team, prep for the World Cup. AFC 2 also coming up as well, the final. So we can just full prep for that and then have everyone as a rest afterwards. Bunu with the ball. Ronaldo just going over to Ruben Neves again. Malcolm's by himself. I don't know why Martinez isn't just looking at Malcolm there. He's just open on the field. I guess he has to drop a little bit deeper just because Malcolm's runs are faster. Al Harabi passing, and it goes straight out. It looks like might be a throw-in for Al Nassr here. Hilal are complaining. Don't know why. Oh, never mind. They've just straight up given Hilal a free kick. I don't even know why there's a free kick. So what's the free kick for? They just got a free kick. I don't know why there's a free kick there. I got a horse in Minecraft and name something you don't want to know. It starts with J. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Straight out. Bushal clears it. It's going to be a throw-in for Hilal. Nice defensive clearance by Bushal. I have no idea why in the world they got that free kick there. What was that for? Where? Where and when was that free kick ever coming into existence here? Don't know. Tumbakti. It's now going to be with Nassr Dosari. Now with Tio. Just clearing it out. Coman, defense. Nice and easy there. The fans clapping in now. Nice. Just need to make sure all the players are marked here. Just keep everyone tightly man-marked. We are definitely playing a different defensive strategy here. You can see it's very different. We are man-marking, which we don't usually do. We just keep the line, keep it a little bit open. Simikin headers the ball clear. Milinkovic-Savic, of course, wins the second header. Al-Amri's going to run on here. Benzema's running to it. Bento comes out for no reason. No goalkeeper whatsoever. Why is Bento out? Get back into the goal, you goof. Get in the goal, Bento. Nothing there. Okay, thank goodness, man. But what in the world? What is Bento doing there? Man, that's what he tried to do against us the other games. Okay, good tackle outside the box there. Nice. Don't know what Bento is doing, running all the way out of the goal, but okay. Now we got fast break. It's Mane running onto it, gets fouled. Absolutely taken out. Yellow card coming out for Timbuktu. Absolute yellow card there. Almost, you could argue that's close to a red card. There's less players back. Ref giving yellow card to Air, I know. Replace, bro, already. Exactly. What is Bento doing, man? That's what I'm saying, man. Bento just sometimes losing his brain. It's just coming out of his head. It's just off to the side. I don't know. Bento, keep it inside your brain. Your brain in your head, please. What were you doing? Al-Amri could have reached that, A. But B, I don't know why you went for the... Okay, I don't even know what you were doing in that. And then he still continued to push Malcolm for no reason. If I was him, I would have ran back immediately. Bento beans? Yeah, Bento got beans for brains. Genuinely. Okay, João Felix and Brozovic got the free kick here. Imagine Ronaldo gets red card and Ronaldo pulls the Max Fosh move. That would be funny, but... yeah, Ronaldo's been red carded multiple times against Hilal. Of course, very rage-baity team. To do the best to rage bait. Mane just gets pushed out by Malcolm there. Malcolm thinking he's him with the celebration pushing Mane out. I mean, you're not him, Malcolm. You're not him. You're not him. Bunu taking forever to take this goal kick as well. The referee's telling them, hurry up. They are taking their sweet merry time to take this one. Now he signaled a cooling break, so never mind. I guess they don't have a goal kick. Referee's just changed his mind. They're saying hurry up with the goal kick, but nope. Now we're doing a cooling break because it was going to probably exceed the 6-second limit for the goal kick. Obviously. This could be good tactics. So Jorge Jesus needs to give the team some tactics here because we're looking shaky at the back here. And don't know what we're doing on some of these. Need to mark Benzema more tightly. That guy's got the whole box open to himself, which is sad. Literally the whole box open for Benzema. Need to have Simakan just on him, harass him, you know? Get a police charge for how much you want to touch that guy, please. Like, honestly, keep on Benzema at all costs. That guy is ruining just lives. That guy Benzema is ruining lives. Just showing some skills here from the Nassr players. Hassan just skilling past Salam. That was a really good skill from Hassan. He has actually done good so far in this game. Swear down if Rare Flask is not different glasses like chemistry type. I feel like there'll be different shaped glasses. They might be, you know, the more cone-shaped flask and then maybe a square-based flask with a cone. Square-based cone. Or no, square-based pyramid, I guess. It's not a cone. Cone's only a circle-based pyramid. Zaki giving some team talk. We got some team talk there for Al Nassr as well. Yeah, just need to mark the main players to mark in this game. Tio, Milinkovic, Savic, Benzema. They're only players, really. They're the only players that ever play for Hilal. The rest of them just, you know, they're okay. But Milinkovic, Savic, Benzema, and especially this season, Benzema. Yeah, Tio. Especially Tio at the start of this season was actually on fire for them. Looks like we're getting bullied. I think they playing better. Definitely, I think we're not bad. It's just there are a lot of decisions going their way at the moment, like a ton. Lengthy VAR check makes the nerves go really high. But yeah, they are attacking-wise better. Defensively, we are not really, you know, that bad. Attacking-wise, we could be better. Especially these runs. I don't know why the players are holding the ball for so long. Need to pass in a little bit more, you know, have a little bit of 1-2s and stuff. MSM at the 90th or Minecraft. We'll probably do Minecraft after this if we win or draw. If we lose, I will end stream though, because I will not be feeling it today if we lose. This is a very important game to not lose. Let's just say that. You know, this is the decider, basically. You're almost level 20 in MSM. W Sands, well done. Okay. Referee's not letting them play their goal kick here. They're, for some reason, allowed to just get fully into position before they play their goal kick, which is, you know, absolutely phenomenal. Ruben Neves still taking another 20 seconds to take this one. Ref's blown his whistle. Finally take it. Was that like, what, 20 seconds standing there, not taking the goal kick? Should have had at least 3 corners by now in that time, you know, in terms of the new corner rule. Malcolm's going to take a quick throw in here. It's going to go Milinkovic, Savic. Malcolm. Now back to Tumbukti. And hi, CDF. Hey, Dino, have not been on the stream. You're on the stream, but you're not chatting. Yeah, absolutely. The stream's second to this match. You know, I didn't expect as many people to come to this match because, you know, obviously watching it's better. Though, for chats afterwards, absolutely. But definitely, so far, you know, this match is super nerve-wracking. Anything can go wrong. And, you know, you don't want it to go wrong ever. Benzema just got the ball there. He's going to pass it out to Malcolm. It's probably going to be across to Milinkovic, Savic. Most likely, Tio gets the ball. It's going to be cleared away. Nice clearance. Mane trying to get the ball there. Do not foul them outside the box. Free kick is the least of our concerns here at the moment. Do not get that. Ruben Neves getting pressed by Ronaldo. It's now back to Tumbukti, who does have a yellow card. Now over to Malcolm. And well, we can see what side the ref's on. Yeah, we can absolutely see the ref has definitely picked his side before this match. I mean, it was obvious. You know, it was very obvious what side he was going to be on this game. Do a vote for MSM Minecraft if we win or draw. I mean, there's nothing really to do in MSM today. I did, you know, tomorrow we're going to do the Composer stream as well. And we got, sorry, not Composer stream. We're doing the update stream. And then the day after, we're doing the Composer stream. So, yeah, we got like double MSM in a row. But and we won't go do Minecraft. So probably we'll do Minecraft afterwards just for funsies. What do you think of Koeman on this game? Koeman's been okay. Hasn't really had much effort to, you know, really go into this match and dig in yet, but we'll see. He's getting absolutely harassed by Tio and fouled up. Somehow, they get the throw in. How is there no foul on Koeman? What? Anything. You know, just anything. You know, Tio could just straight up punch Koeman in the face and he wouldn't get a foul. I'm not even joking. Actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. João Felix clearing the ball down. We got there. Al Amri nicely passing up to Inigo Martinez. Skills and foul by Benzema. That should be a yellow card going out to the snake. And what's the hardest monster to get, excluding Wubbox, Amber, Wublin, and Celestial? I have no idea. Probably, if it was probably all of Amber Island's probably harder than Celestials. Though Celestial adults are hard. So if you're talking about all Celestials plus all the adult versions as well, so a dupe of each one, then that. Neil Martinez. You're dying when the album reaction. Not today, Sans, but I will do it, okay, man? I will do it. Don't worry, a lot of big streams were coming up, so I had to plan out. Joao Felix got on a run inside the box. Crosses in. Ronaldo tries to get there in time. It's cleared out. It's going to be a corner for Al Nassr. So close to a shot for Ronaldo to put us into this game. And hi, Afton, welcome to stream. What a pass by Bashal, man. And Joao almost, if he had just got there a little bit early, I don't know what Ruben Neves is doing. Bro's obviously trying to call for the offside by not keeping that ball in. Yeah, no yellow there. It's absolutely clear bias. Here we go. Brozovic. Come on. Come on, Brozo. We got Simikin, El Umri. Very good target for the box here. We need to see it going in. Here we go. Brozovic. Getting ready to cross the ball in. And sends it. It's a high cross as well. Martinez headers it up. And it goes for El Umri. Simikin! Let's go! My goat, man. Simikan. Let's go. Sorry, Al Nassr logo, man. I apologize. Let's go. Yes. Thank you, Simikan. Thank you, man. It's not over, but thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Simikan, I knew it would be you. I knew it would be you, Simikan, man. Of all people, I knew, you would score in this game. You have passion for the club. What a shot. They're obviously going to have a bit of a cry about this one, Hilal, before the goal gets given, but that is 100% a goal. No foul there whatsoever. We're better than this team as well. I know the first time we lost 3-1, we shouldn't have even lost that game. We were so much better than this team. In the first leg, it was actually insane that they had to fully just give our goalkeeper a red card for them to win. And 2 pens. Let's go. Thank goodness. Always good. Thank you, Simikan, man. Needed that rest as well. Still checking for the goal, obviously. Referee's going to check there. And there we go. Play on. Brozovic, what a cross as well. Thank goodness my guy's doing good corner crosses. Good job, Brozo. Good job, my guy. And let's put the score sheet updated there. Simikan goal. Simikan goal assisted by Al Umri. Double defensive gameplay there. And it was in the, I believe, 36th minute. 36th minute. There we go. The crowd's going crazy as well. Malcolm's here, got a bit of a run. It's going to go to Salam. Simikan's marking him up there. Nice defense from Simikan, man. Just straight out by Salam. Salam falls over. Bro is nothing burger player. Gets sent. And let's go down. Straight kicked out. And it's going to be a throw-in now for Timbuktu. Yes, give this man a raise. Absolutely. And Ronaldo finally winning the league. Nassr finally winning the league. Thank goodness the whole team's put their effort in for the seasons, guys. Ronaldo getting it. Nassr's going. Jorge Jesus looking mad here. He's telling the players, start marking, guys. Goal doesn't matter. Mark. Vamos indeed. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. What a goal. Come on, let's get another one. Let's get another one. 2-0 before halftime. We'll definitely, get this game up there. Joao Felix is great. Yeah, Joao Felix is amazing. This game has been great so far as well. Not going to just kick the ball out as well. Hello, what are you doing? Kick the ball out. Good press. That's what we need. That goal, get the players motivated into this. Get them into the game. Bashal is absolutely phenomenal as well. Next season, definitely want to see him staying around the team as our starting player for right back. Buy a foreign left back, but right back, keep Bashal. He's great. He's great. Mane. Ronaldo. Got a chance here. Brozovic is open. Ronaldo! Saved by Bunu. What a shot by Ronaldo as well. Joao Felix shoulders Ruben Neves out of the way. He's not keeping anyone in vibes. Goes out. Inigo Martinez over to Brozovic. He's inside. He was onside. Sorry, not inside. He is inside and onside. And Brozo gets taken down. It's going to be passed out to Malcolm. Good press from the Al Nassr players here, just trying to press it in. Zhao's definitely trying to foul all these guys here. Like, not foul them, but definitely harass them. You know, he's definitely going to get a police order for how much he's harassing these players. But definitely, this is amazing gameplay now. We're switched up here. We're switched up. We're suddenly good. Oh, my goodness. And guys, when's the game leaving? I've been watching the original stream. What do you mean, Mr. Noob? Neo Martinez. Crossing the ball over to Brozovic. Trying to get to João Felix. Unable to do so. Simikin controlling. Push it up, guys. Come on, push it up. Simikin's got Ronaldo open. He chips it over to Mane. Mane controls. No, he doesn't. It's headed out for another corner. Here we go. 2 corner goals. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. It's time. Come on, Ronaldo. You want to get a header goal in this game. Come on, Martinez, you know as well. What a shot by Ronaldo as well, man. Phenomenal shot. No one's stopping that. Bruno did, though, because he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league. You know, as much as I hate Hilal, I gotta say Bruno is absolutely phenomenal for them. He carries them in like half the games. So, yeah, without him, they are definitely not a title contender team this season, or any season, really. English is not your... Oh, you want to watch more? Yeah, what? Watch more, absolutely. Unless you're talking about, like, seeing the match, Mr. Noob. As that is copyright, find it on Thamanya, or in some countries it actually is on some other platforms. So you guys search it up there. Thamanya is the best way to watch, though. I think it's free on there as well. And hi, Cash. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. And Zhao crossing the ball in. Back post to absolutely no one. What is that cross, Zhao, man? That's a disappointment. Well, that wasn't a great cross. Zhao was going from taking the corner crosses. Did Zhao and Brozovic switch bodies today? Like, Brozo playing like Zhao in the corner crosses and Zhao playing like Brozovic in the corner crosses. You get what I'm saying there. Like, Zhao, that was not great, man. But, you know, you've been good so far, so I'm not going to hate on too much. Okay, they finally played it out the back here. This is now going to be with Harbi. Just getting... And there's going to be a handball there by someone. It's going to be a free kick for Nassr. Handball by Kano. Just handballs the ball to control it down. Obviously, classic Hilal cheating. You know, they got to cheat to try and get, you know, the game in their favor. They try to handball the ball for control because you can't win a header challenge. And, you know, that's a handball. According to the rules, which, you know, they don't follow. This is going to be Martinez now. And I'm doing good, Cash, at the moment, especially with this 1-0. Now, it could go sideways from here, but 1-0 is great, especially if we're just trying to get a draw as well. 1-0 is great. 2-0 is better, though. So we do need to aim for 2-0. It can definitely change at a matter of seconds here in this game. João Felix getting the ball from across from Hassan. Cross going in. Bruno's going to just claim that one nice and easy. Coman's playing central striker. Adrenaline is high. Exactly. Bruno doesn't know where to pass the ball to. He throws it over to Malcolm, who is open. What a throw, actually. That guy, Bruno, is actually insane. Definitely a crucial player for Morocco in the World Cup as well here. Malcolm. Getting pressed by Brozo. He's actually running onto the ball there for once. Brozo doesn't usually do that sort of thing. But yeah, W Brozo. You know, locking, bro. You know, you got one more match here to play, basically, Brozo, and then you're good. And cleared out by Al Amri there. That was a good clearance. It was going to go to Benzema if he didn't clear that one. It's going to be a corner. They are a set-piece merchant team as well, so they could definitely score from this corner. But good clearance by Al Amri. You don't want them to get a goal from, you know, a run like that. And hey, Dino, if we win this, does that mean... If we win this, we've won the league. If we win here, we've won the league. If we draw, we've basically won the league. We just have to win the next game. If we lose, we don't win the league. Unless they, of course, draw or lose their next games. But I don't think they are. They're going to win every game. So, you know, we got to basically win or draw. And Ronaldo headers it clear. There we go. Mane through to João Felix. Just doesn't reach it in time. And somehow Tio cleans that one up. Ruben Neves just losing the ball. What a sloppy player that is. I hope you don't play that sloppy in Portugal team, bro. That is insanely bad. Koeman just unable to collect the ball there. Ronaldo left it for him. I think Ronaldo should have collected that. I don't know why he left that for Salam. Just sloppy again. I mean, this guy is just sloppy as anything today, man. He's usually good as well, so that's pretty embarrassing. Mane! Pass it to Ronaldo! Just doesn't get the shot off. Just not enough time. Got too many players marking him. Tio was on him there. Should have shot Ronaldo, though. Should have instant one-touch that one. I don't know why he controlled that. That was no need to control. Brozovic, don't foul. Savic, don't foul him. No need to at the moment. Foul if they've, like, got 5 guys up there running. But, you know, if there's one guy up there, you know, no need to foul. Tio, back to Al Harbi. Wallahi, I was eating, so you couldn't watch your stream. No, it's all good. Go crazy. All good. Now you're here, though. And, you know, it's a W match so far. Everyone better be watching this match, I swear. Everyone on the stream. Get this match open. Okay, it's going to be now over to Malcolm. Malcolm passing it over to Nassr Dosri. Now over to Tio. Just mark Tio, guys. Get Tio marked. He is going to be crucial for them. 4 minutes additional time here. Simikin clears it out. Foul by Tio. Free kick. Let's go. Is that free kick? I don't know. Simikin definitely got fouled there, so, you know, if that's a free kick, that's great by Simikin. Corner is also great, so it's not a problem. Let's see, did Tio foul? Yeah, just runs into him. Just runs into him. Tio just not even, you know, that's definitely a foul there by Tio Hernandez. I don't know if it's going to be a corner or free kick, though, so we can't really see from this angle here. And Frosty's doing great. Go Craze, doing great. And the other thing's doing great, too. W's. What did everyone have for dinner, if everyone doesn't mind me asking? I actually haven't eaten dinner yet. Just woke up, like, before this. You know, I got the night shift working today. Woke up for this match, man. This match is a big one. Big one. Let's go. Come on, let's keep it 1-0 halftime. Hey, it was a free kick. Thank goodness as well. That was well done by Simikin. Now, let's not go second half and cough up. The refs is going to up the ante in the second half, though. Let's just say that with decisions for them. Like the last game, it was 1-0 at halftime, 3-1 full time, with 2 pens for them. So, yeah, the ref is going to up the, you know, the stuff. Definitely. Coleman gets it. It was gifted. Go, Coleman. He misses. He misses an open goal. Coleman, what are you doing? It could have been over. It actually could have been over. Milinkovic-Savic gifts the ball to Coleman. Oh, man. Coleman, you missed an open goal, bro. Oh, man. Foul by Martinez. Definitely is a foul. It could have been done. Ruben Neves. Nassr al-Dossri. Shot from long range, just straight into the stands. When are these players going to learn? Shots from long range like that just go over all the time. I see it in Hilal's gameplay against Kalu. All their games against Khalid, they shoot from like nowhere. Should have passed to Ronaldo Koeman there. Actually should have passed that. He's trying to be the hero there. I get it. You know, solo run, 1v1. Pass. It doesn't matter if it wasn't Ronaldo there. I'm not saying this even as, you know, liking Ronaldo, because I support the team in general. Any player there, pass. There's no goalkeeper. It's fair enough. It is what it is. You know, we're not going to have another chance like that, but that is not great. Not great. Yeah, that was too selfish there from Koeman. The fact is as well, Koeman's been great the recent games, so it's actually sad to see that that was a selfish move from him, because, you know, I don't want to hate on Koeman. He's been great. He's been really helping us up, but that was stupid from Koeman. He should have passed that just to Ronaldo. Don't be the hero, bro. Pass the ball. Pass. Or finish. You know, if you actually have good finishing. Is the ref go? No, good. The ref is horrible. Ref's absolutely for them in this match. Man should have passed around. He should have. I mean, even if it was, even if Ronaldo wasn't there, even if it was like Hassan or someone, pass. They're not going to miss. It's an open goal. Don't know why I didn't pass that at all to anyone. You know, no one's there. Bunu rushed out. Ronaldo's got free tap in, basically. Just give it. João Felix wins a throw-in or something. I don't know. Is that a throw-in? I think so. Why is everyone against Al Nassr? No, everyone's for Al Nassr. Go, Chris. Oh, unless you're talking about the referee. The refs are paid by Hilal to go referee the matches. You know, this is how it is. This is how it is. It's always been like this in the league. Past 20 years, always been the same thing. Okay, should be a corner, but it's a goal kick instead. Love to see a cam by the corner side just to see if that was the case there. Yeah, clear open there, absolutely. Bro, who had the most goals in this game? So far, only 1 goal. As you can see, it's got a 1 next to Al Nassr, Simikin. Definitely could change in the span of minutes. Great first half display, though. Besides that Koeman thing, could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0. Unfortunately not. Ronaldo could have at least got... It's not even about Ronaldo. We could have had 2 goals. The game could have been done. It doesn't matter who was there. As I'm saying, pass the ball, man. It's a 2-0. It's done. We've won the trophy then. We're not coughing up 2-0. We've got a draw, max. A draw from that. We're not coughing up 2-0. We're not going 3-2 in this game. Man, I can't believe Koeman missed that. Or didn't pass. Just, is what it is what it is. I mean, you know, great first half, though. Glad we got the goal there. First 15 minutes weren't great, but we settled into the game right. Thank you for the music there. Yeah, if we could just finish... I know, the finishing passes just need to be better. Even the one with João Felix to Ronaldo, just slightly better. I know it was a little bit harder than that one. There was another one as well. I can't remember. I think it was Ronaldo should have just one-touch shot. He didn't one-touch shoot. He should have done that. So just the finishing a little bit better in this game. The final pass to the finish, just a little bit better. It was a clear goal. This is why I mean, yeah, who wants to cut more? Exactly. I know. We need the goal. It's not even about... It's just, yeah, get the goal. Come on, man. Like, why? But still, 1-0's nothing to falter about. It'd be worse if it was 1-0 for them by that Benzema stuff or 0-0. 1-0's great. Second half, let's not get red cards for our goalkeepers, please. I'm begging you, not a red card for the goalkeeper. That would be really sad. And also not any red cards in general. I know they've given us a lot of yellows. That's on purpose. They've given that so that we can get red cards. Yeah, otherwise, end of the first half was very good. Very good end of the first half performance. And hi, Lost Love. Welcome stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Overall, so far, who I'd give the highest rating in that game so far, I got to give it between Bashal, Simikin, not just because of the goal scoring, his defensive ability has been great, Al-Amri, and Brozovic. All four of those players have been phenomenal in this game so far, especially Bashal. I got to say, Bashal, besides that one mistake he did dribbling, having an absolute dribble fest down the field, and Benzema took it off him. Besides that, no mistakes. He's been absolutely perfect. Al-Amri's been perfect. Got that yellow card for no reason. Hassan's been great as well. I gotta say, Hassan's not really made any mistakes. So definitely what I would say is Hassan needs to stay on second half. Don't sub on anyone else for him. Maybe Ayman come on for Martinez near the end of the game or something. Or if we're going to potentially get a red card, just, sub off one of the guys with the yellow. But Hassan's been great. Al-Amri's been great. Bushal's been great. Brozovic has been great. Corner crosses have been superb, Brozovic. Keep up the good work, man. Mane's been great. As well as dribbling's been phenomenal from Mane today. Koeman, besides the... he actually got the assist for that goal. I actually need to change. Koeman must have got the touch instead of Al-Amri. I thought it was Al-Amri, but it's Koeman, I guess. But besides the mistake there, that chance kind of put me off Koeman for this game. But, he has been kind of good. That press on Tio's been great as well. So, let's forgive and forget. I know it could cost us the league as well. So I'll bring it back up if it does cost us. But at the moment, we're still in a good position here. So I'm going to just forgive it at the moment. And I'll say he's been okay other than that. João Felix, I know he's only got 5.9 in this game by FootMob. That's an abysmal rating for how good he's been in this game so far. Defenders giving their best to save. Absolutely, Cristiano, absolutely. And hi, LS. Welcome stream, Cristiano as well. Welcome stream, Sherry. W's for returning. The defenders giving all their games this game. Martinez is being the weakest of the defense so far, in my opinion. Bento, don't know what the heck he was doing with that dribble out. My God, man. Reminded me of a spinner. If you guys remember a spinner in against Hilal in 24-25, I think it was. No, 23-24. If you remember that run out, geez Louise, that guy got a red card running out to halfway and just fouling someone. I don't know what he was doing there. I mean, he kind of technically, helped us out a little bit, but goalkeepers and running out in Al Nassr, man. Just showing the goal here again. Yeah. Neo Martinez, nice initial header. Definitely goes off Koeman's second. I would say it's more Al-Amri's assist, though. I mean, he headers in, just deflects off Koeman. It was going to go to Simikin regardless. What a goal by Simikin, though. Just amazing shot there. No one's saving that. No one, even if Bruno, the legendary guy that he is not going to save that. But yeah, W's. And yeah, Simikin and Al-Amri just phenomenal today. Phenomenal. Bashal, don't forget Bashal. Bashal, this game has been so good. That pass to João, man. His defensive contributions, winning the throw-ins. Great from Bashal, man. I'm really pleased with his effort in this game. I'm glad that we rested him last game. You can see the guys that got rested definitely improved the team up. Simikin rested, great performance. Bashal rested, great performance. I don't know if Brozovic got rested or not. Did he? No, he didn't. He played the game. Mane passed too late to Ronaldo. That is what it is. Ronaldo should have one-touched the shot. That's not as bad as Koeman's pass, but again, Mane can pass that out. It should be a one-touch shot regardless. You can blame both the players there for that. Ronaldo, I would have expected a one-touch shot from that position. Instead, he controls for absolutely no reason there whatsoever. But Ronaldo should have got that Koeman pass there. That was, a very, very clear pass to, any player in that position should have got that pass from Koeman. But Coleman did try to be the hero for absolutely no reason. There's no reason to, bro. Coleman, you would have been the hero if you got that assist there, my guy. Yeah, that was absolutely on Coleman there for that pass. Not going to take away his defensive contributions this game and his pressing. Not going to take away from that. He's been good in that regard. And yeah, exactly. Apart from the miss by Coleman, I have no complaints with the play. Yeah, absolutely. The play in the second half of the first half, so after the 30th minute, we were phenomenal. We were so good after the 30th minute. We were great. This is showing some of the gameplay here. What a save by Bento in that first portion of the game there as well on Benzema. Just what a poor finish by Benzema. I mean, you expect better from a striker that you're buying. You know, you bought this snake from another team. He joins your team, the snake, and he just doesn't know how to finish a shot whatsoever, you know, and at least in the first half. We'll see in the second half. But, you know, first half performance from him was absolutely disgusting, you know. Also, just showing here the offside goal they had. Again, don't know why VAR took 30 minutes to check that one. That was the most clear offside of my life. Just like there was another one, whereas Hilal versus Khalij, I went to the stadium live. I was sitting where the offside guy was. Milinkovic-Savic is offside by like 20 meters, and they checked that for like 10 minutes as well for no reason. And my guy's standing offside the whole game. Why is the time still going? That's my fault. I'll reset it. It's all good. Thanks for reminding me of that. First time I see Al Nassr attacking too much against Hilal. That's good. This is not the first time I've seen it. The other time, you know, was last season where we won 3-1 in their stadium. That was a really good performance. Just showing the Coleman play here. Let's take a look at this again. So Coleman intercept by Milinkovic-Savic. What a poor play from Milinkovic-Savic. Ronaldo was onside as well, so you can't make the claim offside. He hits the post. It's just, it should be a pass. It should be a pass. Ronaldo's got no pressure on him whatsoever. Should have been a pass. Hope they win the ACL too, this team. Yeah, I know. Hopefully we win against Gamba Osaka. Gamba Osaka, not a great team. Definitely could have a better chance of winning against them. You know, so we'll see. I don't know if we're even going to play our first full team. But definitely, so far, yeah, it's been so far good. Don't bag Benzema yet. The match only halfway. Yeah, I'm not going to bag Benzema. I'm not going to say. I said first half-wise, he should be finishing that goal. Like, if I was a Hilal fan, he should be finishing that goal in the first, you know, minutes there. I mean, you know, as a striker, your only job, you know, especially a tap-in merchant like Benzema, your only job is to go and score, right? Your only job is to go and score, and he misses something like that. Similar to like Coleman, you know, pass it over, man. Yeah, but yeah, definitely, game's not over yet. They can come back from here. Let's hope that they don't. Let's hope we hold on. Our defense is good. Keep the gameplays for the next game as well. Yep, absolutely, Cristiano. Keep the gameplay in the second half. Don't let up. Don't let up. They're going to switch up their tactics here. Don't let up. They're going to pass down on Emil Martinez's side. Absolutely. Mark that side. We need Mane on there. We need Mane dropping deep in this game. They're going to keep playing Malcolm because they know Martinez is slow. Bushal's kind of fast. He's got the other guys locked down. But Martinez is slow. We need to make sure that side is covered. Read your monuments or play my album video during halftime. Trust me, it's going to be peak. If we win, I'll play your album in the back during Minecraft, okay, Sans? There. I'll play your album while we play Minecraft. If we win or draw, okay? And yes, Dino is still yapping. Halftime was great so far. And as you can see, the table as it stands, if we take a look at the table here, I'm just going to open up the table that you can see here. Currently winning 1-0. 85 points will be on with a full time here, which, of course, secures the league. With a W. And that would be great if we could win this game. And as well, you know, win the next game. I don't want to, you know, just slack off against Denmark, even if we win this game and win the league. Win against Denmark as well. Come on. Final home performance of the season. Finish it strong. 20 goals. Obviously not 20 goals, but like 5 goals. You know, we can get that there. I think Al Nassr should sign a midfield to play alongside with Brozovic. I actually think they should sell Brozovic end of season. He's done a really good job over the years, man. Brozovic is really good. If this was Brozo's final game, or even the AFC 2, if this is Brozo's final game, which I actually would say this should be Brozo's final game. I think this game should be his final, and because he's had such a good performance in this game, what a way to send off Brozo. Win the league on your final game. You actually have a really good performance. You know, the fans were saying the last couple of matches you weren't doing good. You have a good performance. You show up. And then, you know, you get to go out. You get to go out with a bang, you know, showing that, you know, you had a good performance. You were there. And hopefully we do get 2 midfielders because, of course, Angelo will be there still next season. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to sell him. We sell Wesley when he comes back from loan. Sell Duran because he comes back from loan end of season. Yep, we still own Duran. And we can have 10 foreign players playing next season. So I would recommend sell Bento, He's great this season, too fluctuant though. My guy's up and down like a yo-yo. Buy Costa. Diogo Costa, actual solid keeper. Then in left back, get a left back, foreign left back. Keep Al Amri as a sub, maybe starter. Occasional games, we need some, some squad depth. We don't have any. Anil Martinez keep, starter/sub, squad depth. Simican keep, renew his contract as well. He's great. Bashal, starter, as our only starting Saudi player. I think he'll be a phenomenal starting Saudi player because Bashal's great. We need Mane staying, renew contract. Hassan sub or whatever. Buy a new foreign midfielder. Buy another foreign midfielder. Buy two. Angelo as a sub/starter. Squad depth. Coman as a starter again. Keep him. He's been really good end of season here. He's been great. Again, ignore that miss. He's been great. We can't judge a player by one event. Ronaldo, he's still playing next season. Potential renew contract as well because of next season. I think he's might be playing 2030 World Cup. Maybe. Supposedly. I don't know. Don't know what's up with that. There was some rumors that he is, but even as a substitute, even if he made an appearance in the Portugal one, that'd be crazy. But yeah, definitely keep Ronaldo, renew his contract, and João Felix keep as well, renew contract. I don't know if João's going to return to Europe or not. I would love João to stay. João's a really good guy. I think he's enjoying life here. And I think João's a phenomenal player for this club, and he's put a lot of effort into this club. So definitely next year we can get a back-to-back title. That'd be really cool. Back-to-back plus elite. If we do win today, of course. Still not jinxing. I'm not saying that we're winning today. I would love to, but I don't want to jinx anything up. But if we won this season and then we win next season and the elite AFC Champions League, get that going, get another elite the next season, we could have a real good, legacy here with all of these players, and I think a lot of these players can definitely play in this club for a lot longer. And when album video is playing in the background, can you rate the songs? Yeah, sure, I'll do that, Sans. And CDF, don't roast Dino anymore. Al Amri's a starter. He is our best defender currently. Al Amri, yeah, definitely a starter. I would actually say Martinez is a sub. I would say Martinez is a sub. Foreign left back as a starter. That's good. Pacey left back. And keep Martinez as a substitute. And we also have Al Amri as a starter just for a current gameplay is phenomenal from him. You can even technically do Martinez as a starter and right back Simican, but I actually like Bashal. A lot of people, will say make sure all of our players except for one is foreign, the max are foreign. But I would argue no, because I honestly think Al Amri's a great player. Bashal's a great player. I wouldn't really replace them too much. I don't think so. Especially if we don't replace them, have them starting, then we have foreign players on the bench, which is even better because we get, to sub them on, So a lot of people say, make sure only one Saudi player is playing. Not for me. Not for me. Al Amri and Bashal can start in any of my teams that I was going to make of this, any variation of team that I would make of this team, definitely. And I hope we get Hakimi. If we got Hakimi, that'd be insane. Yeah, definitely if we got him, that would be crazy. And then Bashal left back, Al Amri centre back, Simican centre back, Martinez sub, maybe a foreign centre back as a sub as well. The players are going to come out here any second. Two foreign midfielders as well. Definitely, yeah, sell Brozo. Bring in, we can't get Ederson anymore. A lot of people rumoring that. I personally wouldn't get Ederson anyway. I want to get a proven player, proven Prem player, Premier League player. I think someone who's done well in the Prem, who's younger, but has done well, like maybe a 25-6-year-old. I would love to see that. Definitely, we could also do something like, I don't know, if Spurs get relegated next season, we could definitely go for Martinez trade, swap deal, Martinez for Mickey van der Ven. I think that would be a really good swap deal. They get an experienced player to help them bring themselves back up. Van der Ven wants to be playing in a top flight club. He can join Al Nassr, that's a top flight club. Spurs get promoted again. Maybe he can rejoin them after the season. Even on loan, he can go one year loan to Al Nassr, so he's playing top flight for the 1 year. For midfielders, definitely thinking of someone like maybe one of the players from Brighton or Bournemouth, one of these clubs that's, mid-table and Prem, but they've got like some absolute ballers on their team. So we could definitely find someone from there as well. Hilal will probably play 1 billion for Mbappe. If Mbappe is not leaving Real Madrid, they're not going to sell Mbappe. That would be really dumb. I think the people saying Mbappe out are just absolute. They don't know what they're talking about. I'm sorry. If people are saying Mbappe out, they don't see the actual problem in the team is the lack of midfield. We got rid of 2 veterans, Toni Kroos and Modric, and you get rid of Carlo Ancelotti all in the span of 1 season, basically. Every time I see the review of Coman's miss, I know, yeah, you get annoyed. I know, just finish it. I'd love to see Mbappe join Nassr. I don't think it's going to happen. Mbappe to Nassr, maybe when he's like 32, 33, maybe not even that, maybe when he's 35. But I don't think that's going to happen. But, you know, I really want so bad SPL teams to play in the Champions League, UEFA Champions League. I want first place to play in Champions League so bad. That would actually encourage more European players to join the clubs as well. Like, you would actually be able to get Mbappe if he joined, like, during, you know, if Al Nassr came first and we got to play Champions League, he would actually potentially be able to join. Not saying, obviously, that's, like, very unlikely, but, you know, more players would join. They need to do this. They need to get this happening. I feel like that would be really good. First is UEFA Champions League. Second, AFC Champions League. Third, AFC Champions League. Fourth, AFC Champions League. Fifth, AFC Champions League. Sixth, AFC 2. Seventh, AFC 2. Eighth, Conference League, whatever it's called, the AFC Challengers Cup. And, yo, Dino, you think Vinny leaves Madrid next season? I hope he does. Great job, Vinny, for giving the 2 Champions Leagues. Yeah, your time's up, man. That's what I'm saying here. And kickoff for Al Nassr. There we go. Let's turn the volume back up. And hi, Dame Walters. Welcome to stream. And when Fortnite I will eventually put in a stream upcoming Resham. I can't promise anything, though, because I don't want to say a date and then someone says, well, it was meant to be today. So I'm not going to promise anything. Eventually, we'll come back to Fortnite. Your name is Isaac? Okay, W's Isaac. I'm sorry, your user was Dame Walters. That's why I was reading it off like that. And Coman inside the box already crossing in. Ronaldo misses. Oh my goodness, you just hit it over on the ground, Ronaldo. On the ground, bro. On the ground. Jow, what a pass to Coman. Pass by Coman. Should have done that before Coman, but on the ground. Oh, it could have been 2-0 immediately again. Good. Keep up the pressure, though, this half, guys. Keep up the pressure. How is he not hitting that on the ground? He should have switched leg as well. He should have left it even for Mane. I mean, I would have left that one as well. I don't know if you saw him. He should have passed it into his left foot and shot. I would have done that. Would have sent Ruben Neves to the floor as well. Brozovic, nice defense on Milinkovic-Savic. Just coughing the ball up there. Again, man. Coman controls to Mane. Mane to João Felix running on here. João gets pulled down in the box. Calling for a pen. The referee says play on, obviously, because there's never going to be a pen against Hilal. I can tell you that. Last time we got a pen against them, it was the end of the game. Coman just commits a foul there on Al Harbi. That was actually an important foul just so that they can't get quick play on. I'm going to play MSM while watching. W's, Resham. Yeah, W's. Nice. This is going to be now, I'm told, El Tambakti. Now over to Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. Tambakti still holding the ball. Now over to Ruben Neves. Now Benzema trying to do a through ball there. It's going to be back to Al Amri. Passing it all the way back to Bento. Control. Do not do something stupid, Bento. I swear on my life. Every time I see Bento dribble out, I just feel like something dumb's going to happen. I don't know. And Mane controlling the ball on Malcolm there. Nice control by Mane. Running onto it. Malcolm's fouling him a little bit there. He just gets a little bit foul there. And it's going to be a throw-in for Al Nassr. The whole players all crying over to the referee. And hi, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Sherry is back. Yeah. Once Vinny leaves, Mbappe will play left wing. That's good as well. A lot of people, again, saying Vinny stay. Vinny's a good player. Yeah. I don't undoubtedly think that. But Vinny's chemistry with the team is just not there. It's just not there. He caused Xabi Alonso to get sacked. I mean, I didn't really like Xabi anyway, but still, you know, he's sleeping during his team talks. And can Bento explode? Nah, Bento, we'll praise Bento. Good save in the first half, you know. I'm not going to doubt Bento unless he does something really, really dumb. Okay, Bunu. Ruben Neves. It's going to be with Salam, just over to Malcolm there. The defense running back. They're not really pressing the players as they run up. They're sort of just leaving some space here, and that's important, right? And it's important for a reason. There's a ball tackle there on Bashal. Bashal gets back up immediately. Nice. Don't want to let Hilal have that chance to cross in. You know, Cano crosses over to Malcolm. Martinez going over to Malcolm there to press. Yeah, they sort of give them a little bit of space here, which is good. Smart. Cross going in. Benzema headers. Saved by Bento. Nice. They are just crossing it into Benzema. That's their strat. Cross and header. Cross and header to Savic and Benzema. the only strategy Hilal has that they've been scoring every goal from this season. Not just from Benzema, by the way. Savic, Benzema. All the B players sound exactly the same. I'm not even joking. Yeah, that's their strat. Foul Nassr win, it's officially done. Yep, if we win, it's the title. If we draw, it's also the title, just about. I mean, we just have to win against Denmark, and they're in relegation currently. Mane passing into Brozovic. Calling for a corner there. It's going to be a goal kick, obviously. We never get decisions for us. They never show the replay for a pen when it's allowed. Exactly. They'll never show the goal kick replay as well, like to see if the ball went out by our player or not. They always just give them it. They just give them the thing. Don't show replay. For us, they show replay, obviously. It's always the way. You mess up your semester, my parents would have kicked me out. Hey, yo, Sherry. Rip. Bunu. Long ball. Nice header there from Hassan. Just goes to no one, though. Brozovic wins the ball off Savic there. Savic dives and actually handballs the ball, but it's play on. Ronaldo, chip over to Mane. Mane in the box. Crossing it back to Ronaldo. Holds the ball in. Still got the ball, Ronaldo. Finds Felix. Felix got some space. Shoots. It's getting deflected back. Challenge there. And it's, of course, going to be a free kick for Hilal, obviously, from absolutely no foul whatsoever. No foul. Benzema runs into Hassan, who's already done the slide challenge. And, yeah, Benzema gets the foul. Of course, you know, why wouldn't he? What a chip ball by Ronaldo to Mane. That was a good setup. Mane should have one-touched that, actually, or he should have controlled and shot. I don't know why he passed it. I know he's trying to pass to Ronaldo, but no one's in the box there. You know, everyone's got man-marked. You know, should have just shot there, Mane. The team trek to the forest, no weapon in sight. Should have just finished that. Saad Al Nassr will be coming on soon as well. He's warming up. Don't know why. That's kind of bad. Don't want to be losing a starting player already. Giving the ball away again there, Hilal. It's going to be João Felix. João to Mane. Game ready to cross. Mane still holding the ball up. Just dribbling backwards. No need to really cross the ball in there anyway. Mane bringing it all the way back here. Just straight back into the defense there. No need to cross the ball. Just, you know. You got football at W's, Al-esque. Football. We are 6th place in the league and we are 5th. You can definitely get up into the AFC next season as well, Grim Etihad. Bashal crossing it in. It's going deep. Doesn't find anyone there. Brozovic trying to win the ball off Savic. Unable to do so. Brozovic actually been marking him pretty well today. That's the first time he hasn't really marked him nicely. Hilal get another free kick for no reason. Man, they just love giving these guys free kicks. As soon as they're touched, literally. I mean, luckily we aren't doing yellow card tackles here, like cardable tackles, because we would have all yellows at this point. Literally, as soon as they're touched, on the floor immediately. On the floor immediately. And it's a foul. I could tap one on the shoulder like this, like that, nothing else. It would be a card probably, or a free kick. Literally. Bunu. Biggest dive. I actually think they dive more than Barca. I'm not even joking. Genuinely think they dive more than Barca. Barca's fans are more insufferable, but Hilal's players are definitely more dive-worthy. Bashal just clears the ball down the field to no one. Can't wait for the new update. Same. Can't wait. It's coming out tomorrow as well. Timbukti. Harbi. They're definitely missing Koulibaly. You can see Koulibaly definitely missing from that defense, though. Forcing Ruben Neves to play that centre-back role is definitely, you know, costing him some creative vision there. Salam now on the left wing here. Bashal marking him very nicely, but he doesn't get the ball, unfortunately. Salam's still running in, just loses the ball. It's going to be back with Tio. All ball tackle there. Koeman just losing it again. It's now over to Mane. Here's a chance for Nassr. It's 3v4. Yeah, I'll take a 1-0 win. I'll take a 1-0 win. I'd love to get 2-0 just to secure. Ronaldo takes the shot. It's deflected back to Malcolm. Malcolm absolutely sprinting on here. This is what we have to worry about, these sprints that these players do. Especially to like Benzema and stuff, you know. Make sure they do not get their sprint. You know, Milinkovic-Savic probably going to run in a second. Benzema passing it out here. Yeah, you see Benzema's running into the box immediately, guys. Martinez, nice block on Ruben Neves there. He's playing right back now. And, hey, yo, Grim. Yeah, chill. You know, Madrid this season is not been great, though. So I'll admit, Madrid's this season's not great. I didn't say Barca's team's bad. I said that the fans are insufferable. I said the team's not bad. Hilal's are worst in terms of, like, team, you know, what their team does. It's definitely worse. Wait, do these matches finish at 90 minutes? Plus, like, maybe 4 minutes additional time. Depends, Fiddle, on how much additional there is. The stream keeps freezing. Oh, no, it's some lag there. Chicken. It's not... there's no lag currently. I've got the stream running on my phone. It's not lagging, but definitely. Barca this season have been a better team. You know, they've been more chemistry. They've got more chemistry than Madrid. That's why they're better. It's not necessarily their players are better. It's just the fact that their chem is so good. And Madrid needs more chem on their team. They just have none. It's going to be a throw in here for Al Harbi. It's also going to be a substitution coming on. Who is getting subbed on? Is Sard Al Nassr actually coming on already? Sard Al Nassr for Hassan. Smart, actually, decision. Because Hassan's got a yellow. Don't want to get that red card coughed up here. Jesus knows what he's doing. He knows they're going to try and give a red to us when it gets later into the game. Sard, do not cough up the ball, bro. You know, play like you did for Tawoon last season. You know, lock in, play good. You're playing midfield. You're playing their last game against Shabab, and you're actually really good in midfield. So, you know, play there. Have a good game, man. Come on. Barca are consistent. Yeah, exactly. Stream is 82 minutes, but the math is 54 minutes. So basically what that is basically I started the stream 10 minutes before the game started. And then I also did 15 minutes halftime. And then there was 5 minutes additional time. It's going to be back to Bunu now. And there was also some stoppages, which caused a little bit extra time added onto there as well. Mane, just unable to get the ball pressed from Ruben Neves. He just clears the ball out. He should have really won that one, Mane. Because that would have been a nice play into the box. Hilal are coughing up in the back here a lot. You know, keep up the press, guys. Crowd's cheering, which is good. Let's go, crowd. Come on. We need to keep that noise up the whole game like we did against Olali. Niles there. Oh, God. Sard Al Nassr coughs up the ball immediately. Luckily, Al Amri does win that back. Sard, man. Lock in. Can't be having that silly stuff in this game, man. Do that against Shabab. Or do that against Damak when you play there as a starter when we don't need to play anyone. Do that against them. Against, you know, the current team we're playing, we don't need to see that silly nonsense, man. Actually. We don't need to see you giving the ball to Benzema, please. I don't need to see it. Honestly. If I see you give the ball to Benzema, I will be really annoyed. Tio dives, not even a foul there whatsoever by Koeman. Just falls onto the floor and gets the free kick. Al Ittihad hopeful destroys Al Qudsiya last match. Yeah, that's a very important match for Ittihad to qualify for the elite. You know, hopefully... You know, I hope they don't qualify just because, for Al Nassr's sake, because they are a good opponent to verse in the elite. But, you know, if they do, you know, GG's, well done. Not going to hate on them for qualifying. I just, you know, it's easier opponents. And see you later. You need to go for 10 minutes, no probs. It's going to be Malcolm now, just trying to skill the field there. Just messes up by Koeman there as well. He's not marking that right wing side. Just need to mark it a little bit better, Koeman, man. Brozovic. Tio Hernandez now still running in with the ball. He passes it in there. That's a good pass. Good clearance away. And the ball is cleared. It's going to be a goal kick. Thank goodness. Jao gets fouled. It's on the ground. Where's Dynamites? I think watching the match in another room. He didn't want to be on the stream today. He wants to lock in the match focus. What the heck? Wow, Thamanya is really lagging out here. Yo, I didn't ask for... Bro, they randomly added the commentary to the stadium audio. Okay, well, I guess we have no audio now for a bit until they fix that up. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. I don't know why they've set stadium audio as commentary. Let's take a look. Is this fixed? No, not fixed. Well, I guess we're going to have no stadium audio at the moment. We'll have to wait. What's the foul count? Like 20-1? Yeah, Hilal's just got like every foul in their book. And we got like 3 fouls max. Currently a water break going on. Jesus just giving some works to Joao Felix. Is telling him to, you know, lock in. Read last, sure, Eiley. Our hero set off on a dragon scale quest. They've got until dinner. I will read that comment when we win this match. At the moment. There should be a yellow card coming out for one of these players as well. Al Amri's down on the floor. Can they please put stadium audio back? I'd really love to just hear the stadium. Is it fixed? I think it's fixed. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a water break. Yeah, I know. It's technically a water break. Yeah, your Thamanya broadcast almost died. Yeah, it almost died. I guess a lot of people are watching today. They had to lag out for a second there. You know, it's got some connectivity issues. There we go. We're back, though. Luckily, it was only during the injury there. Thank you, Thamanya, for fixing up. Took you, like, only 10 seconds, which is good. And Martinez, ball trying to go to Mane, just unable to do so. Ruben Neves gets the ball instead. Sadal Nassr just pressing. Mane pressing as well. Just our team dropping a little bit back, which is good. Definitely don't want to keep this 1-0, though. I know a 1-0 is fine. I'll take it. But we need a 2-0 to secure. If we get 2-0, we've secured the game, just about. We've secured the game if it's a 2-0. Koeman controls the ball. Hilal's defense is coughing. They need Koulibaly. Cross going into Ronaldo. Trying to get Ruben Neves is going to mark. It's going to be cleared away there. And it's cleared out. Nice defense there by Martinez. Malcolm tried to run past him. We're about to reach the 1 hour mark. Yes, we are. About to reach the 1 hour mark. Here we go. Malcolm back to Cano. Now it's going to be Al-Harabi. Tio running in. Again, this guy, we do not want to mess with him. Nino Martinez, just no speed on Benzema there. He tries to cross it in. Good defense by Martinez, though. Gets into space. Good defense at the moment today from him at all. And it's going to be now Sadal Nassr to João Felix. João Felix passing over to Mane. Mane holding the ball. Sadal Nassr getting the ball luckily there. That was a very risky pass by Mane. Don't know what the heck that was. Bento. Now over to Simican. Don't want to cough up like Khalid. Whatever we do, you know. I mean, that was pretty rigged, but, you know, regardless of if that was rigged or not, we don't want to do a similar mistake here, which we almost did in the first half, technically. Brozovic. Change round. It's round 34, I think. It's round 32? What? Last game was... It's because they moved the matches... This is round 34. They moved the matches around, that's why. I'll put it round 32, but it is technically round 34. Because they move... Basically, what they did is they reorganized all the match order. So this match was meant to be round 34, but it's not. It's now round 32. And Democ match was meant to be round 33. You know, like, it's been all mixed up, but yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like that. Okay. Koeman gets absolutely sent to the floor there. That was pretty unfortunate. Yeah, because of the Asian match. Yeah, I was just keeping an order of what matches we've covered, you know. Just because of the Gamba Osaka match and also the other matches for the AFC Elite. It's going to be Tio. The AFC Elite final should be at the end of the season, though. I feel like they should be doing that next season. Yeah, I know, Grim. I know. Yeah, it was meant to be afterwards, but nah. Reorganized, which is better, actually. Technically better. We got to play Shabab beforehand. Give our players a rest. Benzema not marked at all there. That is embarrassing. Mark Benzema, guys. He is on his own every single play. Every play, he is on his own. He just has the whole yard of space to himself. Please, please, Mark Benzema. Lucky that they're doing trash shots because it's just, you know, Benzema's breaking through the line. I can't lie. It was breaking through this one. Ronaldo gives the ball away to Milinkovic-Savic there. Sadal Nassr marking him pretty tightly. Same with Brozo. Brozo needs to stay on Milinkovic-Savic. We can't let Sadal Nassr mark him because he's not going to do the job that Brozo's going to do in this game. Brozo just getting the ball given away. Milinkovic-Savic again. João Felix gives the ball away as well. Jesus not looking happy there. Foul on Simican. It's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Salam fouls him. Definitely a foul, Salam. Again, crying to the referee. Absolute foul as well. Just hits him in the foot there. And I don't have a favorite number, but I have a favorite game. Fortnite. I've seen that Fortnite comments so much. Should be fine even if you draw. Yeah. If we draw, we should be good. Unless we somehow bottle to Demark, which would be horrible. A win here is very priority, though. I wouldn't be playing for a draw. I would be playing absolutely for a win. But again, I don't think the Hilal fans realize that a draw here is bad for them as well. A lot of them I talk to think that even if they draw here, they're good. But I don't think they realize here that they actually do need to actually win this game. But definitely, yeah, we need to aim for a win here. Especially a second goal. If we can get a second goal, I think the game's wrapped up, to be honest. I mean, you know, Hilal scored their 3 goals in the second half last time. Still in play. Mane gets absolutely taken down there by Milinkovic-Savic. That should be a yellow card directly coming out for him. Yellow card. Should even be, you know, that's studs up in the leg. That could possibly be a red. Let's take a look. Studs up in the leg, man. So by Ruben Neves first. Let's take a look what Savage does. Just studs him in the ankle there and also in the top of the thigh. Definitely, in my opinion, you know, that is very, very high as a yellow border red. Should be Ahmar, 100%. And you gotta go, see you later, chicken. Thanks for being in stream. Appreciate you so much. Get him out. Get the NPC out, like, actually. Joao and Brozovic taking the cross here. I would actually let Brozo take this one, to be honest. I would let Brozo take this. They haven't actually lost a game this season, Hilal, as well, so that's also a worry. You know, they always do manage to come back in these games, whether it be controversial or actually coming back properly. They do manage to somehow slither out draws and wins. So, you know, got to be careful there. Joao Felix is going to take the free kick. Here we go. Send it in. And cross going in. Mane just doesn't reach it. Simikin's going to run and keep that one as a corner. There we go. Good job, Simikin, man. Good job, Simikin. Gets the crowd rolled up as well there. Nice. Unfortunately, not attacking towards our supporters, which is kind of sad. Hilal get to defend with their supporters in this game, which is not great. You know, I would love it if they had the first half attacking towards their supporters and we had the... if they had their first half, yeah, attacking to their supporters and it was like the other way around, but, you know, it is what it is. And hi, King, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Zhao's going to take the corner. Don't send it over, everyone, this time, Zhao. And Simikin back post, almost gets it. Koeman's going to get ready to rebound cross, crossing it in. It's going to get headed clear by Milinkovic Savic. Zhao controls it. Joao Felix tries to get it again. It's going to be a fast breakaway now for Hilal. Brozo just foul Malcolm. Foul Malcolm. Foul him. Brozo wins it regardless. And Al Umri sends it back. Thank goodness, Al Umri, man. Locked in, my goat. Okay. Why do you think it's... I don't think it's going to be a tie. It's just that it's possible. It's possible. Don't be confident in Hilal losing a game. Don't, because they can get any... They can get 10 pens at the end if they wanted to. Saad Al Nassr is not that guy at the moment here. I'm telling you right now. Salam Al Dossari got it near the box. Milinkovic Savic might take a shot. It's defended up by Saad. We need, you know, just to hold on. Saad just needs to hold on for a couple more, you know, 20 more minutes just about. Please, I beg you, Saad, man. Ronaldo got by himself there. He tries to pass over to Koeman. What an absolute awful pass by Ronaldo. That was a nothing pass. And hi, Silk. I'm late by Elo. The bus to school had false tires, so, no probs. What we doing? We're watching the most important game of the season here, Nassr versus Hilal. The title decider. If we win, which is Al Nassr, obviously, we get the title. If we draw, we basically get the title. If we lose, we don't get the title. So it's one or the other. And hopefully we don't lose, because this team doesn't lose, Hilal, the one that we're versing. They have, like, everything on their side. Yeah, I don't know what Ronaldo's doing that pass before that, to be honest. Gotta be real. And, yeah, you're doing great W's, King, and I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And hope everyone else is technically doing good as well. Simikin pressing in on Cano there. Simikin goes to the floor. Get back into position. Simikin, please move back. Please. Cano now to Timbuktu. Now all the way back to Bento Bunu. Bento Bunu. Bento Bunu. Bento Bunu. Bento Bunu. Brozovic down on the floor. Milinkovic Savic just receiving the pass, which does look kind of offside there. Martinez absolutely mops him up, though. Sends the ball to Joao Felix there. Brozo's going down. Might need to be checked for injury there. Hilal having a bit of a cry again. Obviously, you know, you did this last game, Hilal, against Khaloud. Don't know why you're crying about it now when you guys do that every game. Brozovic, really good game so far. If he gets subbed off, that'd be really sad, because we do need him in midfield, though. Garib's available. The GOAT Garib is available. Do I play Brain Rot? I have never played Brain Rot in my life, and I hope I never play Brain Rot in my life. Leonardo's coming on for Benzema. Man Dash, the little cheat that got that free tap-in goal by Khalid, is coming on as well. Probably for Malcolm, and Lajumi's coming on as well. Bye-bye, Benzema. See you later, you snake. Did absolutely nothing all game. Most useless player of all time, man. Not even joking. One season wonder. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Benzema. Have fun. Sitting on the bench. Okay, Mandesh is coming on as well. Mandash is coming on. I don't know who for. Salam's coming off for Mandash. Okay, so Malcolm's staying on. Bye-bye, Salam. See you later. Did nothing as well in this game. Okay, the guy that got given a free goal by Khalij has come on. And we also got Lajami the Snake get absolutely booed as he comes on. You know, chose the wrong side of life, Lajami. Let's just say that. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is going to be Martinez taking a free kick. Are we going to get a yellow card for taking the free kick slow? I mean, the subs just came on, ref, bro. That's a drop ball. Like, what? I don't even know what's going on. Ronaldo and Benzema didn't brace. I mean, even if Ronaldo respects him, man, I can't respect Benzema for just being an absolute, you know, snake, man. You know, got to keep appearances up on the field as well, so we don't actually know how Ronaldo feels. Maybe he's a friend with him. Mane almost got a quick run there. It's going to be Lajami. Gets booed every time he touches the ball there horrendously. That is horrendous booing for Lajami. Great. I would be doing that as well. You know, he picked it opposite team there. Mandash to Lajami. Now back to Mandash. Now it's going to be with Nassr al-Dosri. Over to Tio. Just keeps the ball in. Cano's also open there. Okay, Brozovic is marking up. He's still on, by the way, as well, Brozo. Didn't get subbed. I would bring on Hamdan as well, potentially, near the end of the match. I'd bring on Hamdan, maybe for Jao or Ronaldo. I would keep Ronaldo on the whole game. I'd bring off Jao for Hamdan. Let him have a go. Oh, God, this is bad. They've got a crossing opportunity here. Mane's holding in. It's offside, supposedly, as well. The referee might hold up the offside flag. Mane's saying it is. It's no offside flags coming up here. Sadly, I don't know most of football, but this is genuinely kind of understanding. Yeah, all you need to know is the blue team cheats a lot, and the yellow team has to literally play their hearts out to win the games and to win the league. Should be a yellow card again on Milinkovic-Savic. Should be a red card for this guy. Commits another yellow card tackle on Mane and just doesn't get that red card there. He should be on a red card, Milinkovic-Savic, just with what he's been doing in this game so far. Foul after foul. It's disgusting. And I hope Nassr can pull this off. I hope so too, King. All right, Nader Sharari is coming on for Brozovic, and Ayman is coming on as well. Okay, I don't know why we're bringing on Sharari in this game. That would be real. That is a very stupid move. My guy's played a total of like 3 games the whole season. I would bring on Garib and Ayman. Garib and Ayman. Ayman defense, Garib midfield. Please, why are we bringing on Sharari? He hasn't played games, man. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, Ayman's coming on for Koeman. Koeman's coming off this game. Heroes versus corrupt. Yeah, basically, think of it as like the, you know, the heroes versus, you know, yeah, corrupt factory owners and stuff. Like, you know, we're versing the corruption. You know, like, you know, we're overcoming the corruption. Not literally factory owners. Like, you know, if you've read a book, you know, like the stories of like the upper the lower class pushing up against the upper, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, basically like that, you know. Bros doesn't look happy. Yeah, he probably wanted to play this whole game. Probably was his final game for Nassr as well, as I said. One of his final games. Maybe he'll play against the in the next game for the Champions League 2. I don't know. We'll have to see. Somehow Hilal get a foul for nothing again. That dive merchant Cano, man, just can't help himself. BRB, no probs, Resham. Benzema just eyed himself there on the bench. Getting closer to the 80th minute. Just need a lock in here, guys. Lock in. Yeah, they need Garib. I don't know why Garib's not coming on. I would bring on Garib for... Can't even bring Garib on now just because of the fact that we took off Brozo. I would have taken Brozo off for Garib. That was my option there. Hamdan for Jao, definitely. How long is this going to take? Just a question. Well, it's 90 minutes plus additional time. And yeah, this is the most important game of the entire season. So, yeah, this is very important. Savage just absolutely dives to the floor. Doesn't get his ball hit. Should be off the field anyway. Yeah, it depends. Garib is not mediocre, Sherry. That is rage bait, gang. That is rage bait. Garib is our best Saudi player besides Ayman and Bashal and Al Amri. They're up there in the convo. Garib is so good. You know, against Shabab, that guy was phenomenal. He played, you know, instantly, you know, started. He is insane. Yeah, I know. I don't know why we bring on Nader Sharari. For no reason there. Should bring on Garib for Brozo. Ayman play left backs. Al Amri and Martinez centre back. Bashal, you know, right wing. Simican right back. Would have been my play here. What about Ronaldo? What do you mean Ronaldo? What? I'm not going to sub off Ronaldo. Wait, I'm saying keep Ronaldo on the match. Another dive there by Hilal. I said keep on Ronaldo, keep on the match. Simican keep on the whole game. Mane keep on the whole game. Martinez. Maybe you could sub him off for Garib. Maybe. At the end there, just Garib play, Ayman play left back. I didn't mention Ronaldo. I mean, there was no need to mention Ronaldo. He didn't really, like, there was no need to. I'm not going to sub him off. Tio. Now back to Harbi. Bunu. Ayman's high pressing. He's playing right wing here. Again, Ayman plays literally every position in the field. We need my crosser. I don't understand how few they're doing. Yeah, we need more crosses, actually. João Felix, good tackle coming in on Mandash. Somehow João's going to get a yellow card for that nonsense tackle there. Wait, who's getting the yellow? João or Mandash? Is this a yellow by João? Is it? Okay, it is. It is. Right now it's 5 a.m. Hey, yo, it's 5 a.m.? Wow. Think you're going to be at school? Jeez. Oh, you woken up early. Okay, João's just talking to the referee here. Just having a little bit of a convo with him. Probably going to be like 30 minutes additional time as well. It's going to be until Hilal scores. Ruben Neves just passing over to Al Harbi. It's going to be now to Leonardo. Just kicks the ball straight out. Bashal throwing. Don't I got Barca jersey under? I do not have a Barca jersey under. There's literally nothing underneath my shirt. I don't have a Barca jersey. That is a yellow, absolutely. Is Benzema crying? What? Bruh, match isn't even over. Your team literally can still come back, bro. I don't know why this guy's having a cry. That is insane. Okay, some cramp here. Trying to fix the cramp up by Simican's a cooling break at the moment. Inzaghi having a talk with Cano there. Just giving him, I think that's Harbi. Just giving him some instructions. Bashal and Ronaldo having a talk as well. Ronaldo's telling everyone just stay back and push. Push him. Please sub on Garib. Garib's got his warm-up vest on, man. Come on, Garib wants to play. Let's have some fun. 15 time. Just showing the goal there again. What a goal by Simican. What a goal. Love to see just another goal here to finish up the game. Love to see it. Nassr fans going crazy there with the chanting as well. Love to hear the crowd. I wish I was there. Unfortunately, couldn't get tickets this game. They sold out before I could even purchase one. What's this? If it's still at 1-0 in the 90th, they'll add a ton of extra time. They'll add minimum 10 minutes if it's 1-0 at 90. Just got to keep defending up. Just got to keep defending. Okay, it's going to be Akiychek coming on here for Al Harbi. He's been playing quite a few games for Hilal recently. Why is his face so red? Holy jeez, bro's got like the most red face I've ever seen. Has bro been like playing? Did he play a match before coming in? Did he just arrive? Like, or something? I don't know. Like, not just arrive to the club. Like, did he just arrive to the stadium? Like, was he out jogging or something? He just arrived there? Because bro looks tired. He hasn't even played. You still want to relegate? What? Yeah, probably 8 to 9 minutes they'll add. Absolutely. Bashal getting ready for the throw in. Here we go. Come on, Bashal, throw it long, my guy. Sultan's coming on. You got to be kidding me, man. Bad choice. Bad choice. Not a good choice there at all. Do not bring on Sultan for my life. It's going to be a throw in here for Al Nassr. Martinez, good tackle there. Good pass, I guess, out. Oh, man. Sultan's coming on. We're cooked. My guy looks like this. Exactly. Yeah, we're cooked. Why? Oh, Hamdan's coming on as well. Thank goodness Hamdan's coming on. My goat. Oh, video cut out for a second. That was kind of weird. Hamdan's goated as well. Ronaldo gets the ball. Ronaldo still got it. Nassr Al-Dostri wins it back. Ruben Neves. Over now to Mandash. Saad Al Nassr marking him up there. It's going to be a pass by Malcolm to absolutely no one. Bashal. Ayman. Good pass to Bashal. Bashal running on, gets shoved into the linesman, played on. Bashal getting ready to cross. Bashal crosses it in, and it's going to be two. Absolutely no. Why did Ayman not shoot, bro? Why'd you stand there, bro? Ayman, you could have scored. What a pass by Bashal as well. Forced a save. Cross coming in. It's going to be a throw-in for Nassr. Bashal is that guy. Start Bashal next season. Only Saudi player to start next season. And Al-Amri. My guy forced a save. I don't know what Ayman was doing, standing AFK inside the box, bro. But, you know, I guess that's what happens when you don't play majority of the game. You just come on. You got that nerve. You know, you don't really feel... You're not in the game yet. He's not in the game yet. You know what I'm saying? Ayman controls the ball inside the box. Pass to Zhao. Zhao back heel to Bashal. Might cross it in for Ronaldo. Here we go. Zhao gets it instead. Zhao passing it in there. It's going to be cleaned up by Milinkovic-Savic. Ayman wins it. It's going to be a header challengeable thing now. Bashal wins the header challenge. Ayman got the ball. It's going to be out with Ruben Neves there. It's going to be a foul by Ayman on Milinkovic-Savic. And W Styro for the renewed subscription soon. Let's go. We'll add you to the dono board, my goat. Styro. Wait, I'll add it like crossways actually. Styro is me. Soon. Let's go. We are 10 minutes away, plus, 15 minutes away. I'm going to give here leniency of 5 minutes additional. Probably it's going to be 10 minutes. So, you know what? 20 minutes away from lifting the trophy. Ayman gets a yellow card. Not a problem, Ayman. Not a problem. Win this game. It doesn't matter how many yellows you've accumulated. It's over. It's over. We can play literally the CR7 Junior can play next game. Against Demark. Against Demark, CR7 Junior, the, you know, youth academy can play. Just let them play for fun. You know, see how they do against Demark. Hey, Dino, when are you sending your rap verse for the World Cup song? There's no way with my distributor. It's coming out on the day the World Cup starts. No, don't worry. Yeah, it can come out by the final. You got until July 20th or whatever. Okay, I'll try and see what I can do. Al-Amri clears the ball out. It's going to be a throw-in, thank goodness. I was going to go out for a corner, but, you know, luckily it curled around. Boo's going on for Hilal there. Just not a nice atmosphere at all for Hilal's players. Lajami's got the throw. He's going to try and throw it in long. That's the only thing he can do. That's actually good. Everything else he's absolutely trash with. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at Lajami. Throws it long. Okay, Ayman. Oh, Bento gets the ball. Thank goodness. Malcolm dives to the floor, obviously trying to cry for a penalty. Get up, Malcolm. Dive merchant. Only thing you're good at ever is diving, bro. Such a terrible player. Yeah, Dino, but my distributor released it near... Oh, holy jeez, that's a long time. Did not expect that. Lajami defends up. Mane, 9 minutes left until additional time. Bunu clears it down. Mundash gets the ball. Mane, gotta come back here, gang. Gotta come back. You know, lock in. Get back, defend. Get back, defend. We just need to hold a 1-0. No, draw range is almost reached. Draw range is almost reached. We've almost reached the range of a draw. Foul on Sharari. That's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Kano's having a bit of a cry again to the referee. Should be a yellow card for Kano here. Absolute crybaby. Just always crying, man. Hamdan coming on. My goat. Ronaldo coming off. W Ronaldo did your job today. Nice pressing. Asking the crowd to give some more energy there as well. Crowd's going for more energy. Georgina in the crowd. I think one of Ronaldo's kids in the crowd as well. There we go. Let's go. Hamdan's coming on here. Could potentially score, and I hope he does. Hope he does score against Hilal. You know, it came from them. He says how much he doesn't like them anymore. Sultan's also coming on with the captain's armband. You know, I probably wouldn't have bring Sultan on. Would have bring Garib on. But, you know, still, we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Ayman did not deserve that yellow. Did not deserve it, absolutely. Why do we suck at scoring with all the heat we got at the front? I don't even think we're really... I just think the chances today haven't been the best, but I'm taking a 1-0. It doesn't even matter if we didn't score many goals this game. You know, we got so much goals in previous matches. A 1-0 here is justifiable for the season we've had. Jesus having a talk with the referee here. Did Jesus get a yellow? I know. Jesus might have got a yellow card there for something. Okay, Simikin's going to take the free kick here. Long balls it down. Come on, Hamdan, score, please. I beg you, man. Mane, touch. Got Hamdan in the box. Mane trying to get through. Just doesn't get through. Instead, Mundash cleans it up. It's going to be with Milinkovic-Savic now. It's going to just play it down the field. João Felix gets absolutely bashed in the head. It's going to be played on. Sharari gets the ball back. He's actually been solid this game so far. Sharari just bringing it down to the corner here. Just hold it up in the corner, Shadari. Good job, man. He's just holding up in the corner. What a guy. What a guy. Gets fouled. It's going to be a potential goal kick. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, definitely is going to be some sort of goal kick here. There we go. Played on. It's going to be now with Ruben Neves. João Felix just pushing Ruben Neves. Hope you don't get called up to the national team, Ruben. It's going to be Hamdan now pressing up with... Oh, win the ball back. Ayman to Hamdan. Bunu comes out and collects it. So close. Ayman again. That was a good... It was not the best pass. It was a hard position. That was harder than the Coleman one. Because there's two defenders there. Two defenders there. They just got to hold on here, guys, for 7 minutes. Just about 7-8 minutes. Maybe more. It's going to be probably more than that. It's going to be probably +5 additional. Tio's got the ball. It's coming in here. Hamdan's pressing. Milinkovic Savic pressing. It's going to be Cano. João Felix pressing. Winning against Hilal would be the best way to seal the season, I can't lie. Would be a phenomenal way to seal the season with all we've gone through this season. And over the past, you know, long time. It's been a long time. Not even just since Ronaldo joined, before that even. Cross coming in by Milinkovic Savic. Bento. Why do I keep calling Bento Bunu? Oh. Bento save. Great. Phenomenal. Sorry, Bento. I'm having a day today where it's because I keep thinking that we're down. It's because usually we play this side or this side for you guys, but for me it's this side. We usually play that in the second half, but, you know, we're playing it now the other way around, so it's like we're attacking, but we're not. You know what I'm saying? Do we lift the Saudi League? I don't know if we're going to lift it in this game. I believe maybe. We might, actually. I think the trophy was there at the start. But yeah, definitely if we don't lift it in this game, we'll lift it against Demak. And I'll be in the Demak game. I'll try and get a ticket for that one. It's the final game of the season. I couldn't get the Gumba Osaka game either, but I will definitely go to the Demak game. Dino's potentially become a commentator. I mean, if I don't make mistakes like, you know, calling the opposition goalkeeper, like, you know, my goalkeeper and my goalkeeper, the opposition. Just showing there again. Just the shot there by... I don't know what even that was. They're just showing Malcolm's dives, I guess. There was a dive compilation for Malcolm. Malcolm coming off. See you later, Malcolm. Have fun sitting on the bench, chump. Can I read your last short silk? Dino, if Roblox ever gets out of its controversies, there's this game called Blue Lock Revivals. If you ever play Roblox after controversy. Okay. If it's gone, if Roblox doesn't have controversies, I will go and check it out. But at the moment, still got it. I'm keeping up to date on it. So, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I just don't want to stream a game that has like that sort of stuff, you know, going on. Ruben Neves getting ready to cross it in. Again, we're almost in draw range here, so, you know. Just the ball goes absolutely nowhere to their players. Do not cause a penalty. I swear on my life, guys. Do not cause any pens. Ball went straight out. Hilal dribble out. It's going to be a throw-in now for Nassr. Thank goodness. See you later. Just threw the ball straight out there. It's my time to go. Hope Al Nassr don't concede. Yeah, see you later, Rishan. W's. W's. Okay, here we go. Bento taking the goal kick. Oh, no. Are we taking the goal kick or what? What's going on here? Referee's doing something. Everyone's standing up here. 3 minutes. Brozo and Ronaldo hugged each other there. Brozo, you deserve it, man. Ronaldo, you deserve it. Every player here deserves this. Sultan taking his time here with the throw. Referee's telling him to go backwards. Be quiet, ref. Keep yapping, bro. No, man, I'm not rational, but I'll run into a goalpost and complain about the leg I broke. Because I didn't break my leg, literally. I injured my knee pretty bad. And it's going to be now with João just dribbling on the side there. João having an absolute phenomenal game as well here. Ayman skills it over to Hamdan. Nice pass by Hamdan to Sultan. Sultan to João. Onside here. João gets fouled in the leg there. What a foul by the Hilal player there. I think that was Hassawi there. Absolutely fouls João Felix in the leg. Definitely a foul. They don't like diving, do you? Do you like diving? I don't think so. Oh no. What happens if, you know, Nassr starts diving? Oh, the Hilal player's having a cry. Come on, just finish it off, guys. Get a goal, finish it off. If there's a goal, it's done. If there's a goal, it's done. Come on, set piece. Get it done. Get it done. It's not going to end 90th minute, I can tell you that for sure, Sands. There was actually a match in the Euros that ended at the 90th, I think. Or, sorry, Nations League. Here we go. Getting ready to cross in. Simikin a target. Mane a target. Hamdan target. Simikin gets fouled in the box there. There's a foul by Akicek. Definitely probably not going to be a pen whatsoever. Referee might check this one out. Let's take a look. Yeah, just elbows him in the face there. Definitely a foul. Definitely not a dive. Definitely. Thank goodness Garib... Be quiet, Cherry. Garib's goated, man. What are you talking about? Stop yapping. I need to make a gif of Al Nassr with the trophy. I need to do that. Line's been talking to João Felix for some weird reason. Don't know why. Should be a red card for Akicek. Just elbowing someone in the face. Violent conduct. Violent conduct. Come on, cross it in. Finish the game, João. Finish the game, bro. Just hit the set piece. Ronaldo has tears in his eyes on the bench. Good. You know, it's the passion coming out. All this time, so long. Working for it. João crosses it straight into the guy on the wall. It's going to be a throw-in. I think that was intentional as well. I do believe that was an intentional cross into the wall there. Because he has taken his sweet merry time to collect this ball for the throw-in. That was an intentional elbow in the face. I do agree, Sherry. Oh, it's a corner. Okay. Never mind. It's not even a throw-in. It's a corner. Linesman telling João, I think, to hurry up here. Just going to play it slow. Hamdan holding in the corner here. Just going to play it down to Sultan. Hamdan definitely does not like Hilal. You can see that from him, man. Hamdan to Sultan. Sultan crossing it in. Back post. Simikin headers it. Ayman, come on. Ayman, Bicey it. Ayman to Simikin. 8 minutes additional time, obviously. They need a whole extra entire half to score. Why wouldn't they? Mane. It's going to be another throw-in for Nassr. Another throw-in for Nassr. 8 minutes, obviously. They need a whole half to score. Play until Hilal scores, guys. That's the rules here. Play until Hilal scores. Ref has been absolutely with them the entire game here. Still haven't let us affect us. You know, we played really well. We've done really good in this game. I'm really happy with the team's effort. This is a phenomenal effort. There was some stoppages. I was going to expect 5 minutes. 8 minutes is a little bit too much in my opinion, but, you know, it'll probably be even more than 8 minutes. It'll probably be just until they score, literally. Okay, here we go. Martinez throws it in. No one receives it. It's going to be back with Saad Al Nassr. Passes it over to Ayman. Just Ayman can't reach there. Tio's going to go long. Long balling it down the field. Leonardo's running onto it. And Simikin headers it forward. It's going to be kept in, out by Sultan. It's going to be a throw-in for Hilal. Throw-in for Hilal. Crowd cheering. Hey, I don't know what that was all about. And Ruben Neves kicks the ball straight out. It's a throw-in for Al Nassr. And here we go. We got Tio fighting one of our staff members. Get the heck out, Tio, man. Just bye. Bro. See, the crying started, guys. The crying has started. The crying has started. They can't handle... A red card coming out for someone as well. Who's getting the red card? One of our staff members getting a red card here. One of our staff members red card. Tio should get a red card for shoving him in the face. Jorge Jesus is telling him that Tio should get a red card. Tio should get a red card for that. Pushing our staff member, and our staff member gets the red. Yeah, obviously. Obviously. You know, Tio, come on, get your red card, mate. I hope you do. Yellow card for Tio. Yeah, yellow card for that trash. Just have a look at it. The staff member calling it. Tio just runs into his face and pushes him. Just, what is that, man? This guy, Tio, should get suspended for 3 matches. The crying started. We already know it started. You know, it's beautiful to see. It's actually beautiful to see. I'm not joking. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left. Take your time, guys. Sultan dud the throw. Throw back to Simikin or something, you know. We got Inigo Martinez. The whole field's open for him. Jesus just telling him where to throw there. Sultan might throw forward instead. Yeah, he does. Just throws it forward to Ayman. Just goes straight out by Hilal. Another throw-in for Al Nassr. 92nd minute. Ooh. Another throw-in for Nassr. Here we go. Hilal's staff are pushing our players for some weird reason. Again, having a bit of a cry about it. Come on, guys. We're close. Hilal get a throw in here. We must have threw it straight out off a player. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. And ball won by Ayman. Just gives it away, though. Ball cleared down the field here. It's going to be Mumdash running on. Inigo Martinez marking him tightly. We need everyone just park the bus. Just park the bus at this point. Bento! Thank you. And the reason is losing the lead. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Exactly. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it. You know how toxic they've been over the past 7 years? Such a toxic club, man. Glad to see it, you know, finally getting some own medicine, you know? That's why I made the gifts for Al Nassr, you know? I made the gifts for a reason. It's because, you know, this club is toxic without any repercussions. They need some toxicity back at them. You know, we can't just let them get away with it. So, you know, I made the gifts. Yeah, and I'm glad they're losing the league. Almost over. 94, and then we got 4 minutes remaining on this one. Here we go. Throw by Sultan. It's going to be a throw now for Hilal. We took too long on the throw, so they've given the throw into Hilal, which isn't even a rule, by the way. It should be a yellow card for the player, not switch throw-in. But obviously, you know, they just do whatever they want. That is literally not a rule, by the way, guys, that you don't switch the throw-in taker based on how long they take the throw-in. They give the yellow card, and it's still a throw-in for us. But nah, they let them have a throw-in. Don't know why Sultan just doesn't take it, though. I mean, I don't get it. You know, we can time waste and all that sort of stuff. Free kick for Hilal, obviously. Somehow a foul. Somehow a foul on Ruben Neves from nothing. Hamdan's complaining. Let's take a look there. Yeah, nothing on Ruben Neves whatsoever. The guy just falls to the floor. Parked the train. To be honest, the way Hilal used Benzema today, yeah, I mean, Benzema's just, you know, just such a, you know, bot. I'm glad he did nothing in this game. I'm glad he did. You know, Hilal supporters should be annoyed at him for missing that early goal, though. That would be an annoying chance to miss. Mane is annoyed. Yeah, Mane is annoyed at that. That is not a foul on Ruben Neves whatsoever. Of course, Set Piece FC get their set piece, you know. They actually get more set pieces than Arsenal. Not even joking. They're more of a set piece club than Arsenal. Okay, here we go. Just defend it up, guys. Cross going in. Headed over the bar there by Hamdan. Headed over. This guy saving our club single-handedly at the end here. W Hamdan. What a header as well. Gets rid of it. Just sends it straight out. Nice job, Hamdan, man. Got to defend for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, plus probably another 20 minutes because they try and give it anything. Yeah, ref's trying his best to make Nassr lose. No joke. And there we go. Ruben Neves sends the corner straight out. How do you like that one, Ruben? Keep taking your free kicks and corners. They do nothing. They're trash. They don't work. Stupid by Mane. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we you know, got a goal kick now. Time wasting at its finest. Love to see it, you know. That's what we do, the passion. Let's go. Let's go. 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away. Just take a long time, guys. Just chill, long time. All we need. Just calm down. You know, they tried their best this season. It's not going to work. Sorry, chumps. João Felix just headers the ball down the field there. That Aki and Czech guy is going to just press. Mane's pressing as well. João Felix, yeah, gets the ball back for Ayman. Hamdan, what a skill. Skills 3 Hilal players, gets fouled. Ayman's still going, just bringing it down to the corner there. Ayman's still going, gets pushed out. Just kicks the ball out into the crowd there as well. Let's go. Man, the passion. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Mane's pressing. I'm pressing chart. Mane is pressing, yeah. Yeah, you know, criminal of how much he's pressing there. 1 minute. Please. Please, I beg you, man. 1 minute. Long ball by Ruben Neves to absolutely no one. Straight out there by Ruben. Calling for a handball, of course. All they can do is keep crying for penalties and handballs. Goals for round 2026. 1 win the league. 2 win the World Cup. 1,000 goals. 1 is completed. I know. 1's completed just about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. I got the Ballon d'Or ready. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why do you keep showing the same lady? Come on, show the match. Bento. Own goal. Gotta be kidding. Own goal. Bento own goal. You gotta be kidding me, Bento. You stupid NPC, bro. Bento own goal. Bento own goal. This guy, man. Own goal. This guy, Bento. What an absolute bot. We were 30 seconds away from winning the league. We were 30 seconds away from winning the league. 30 seconds away. No, we have to win the next game now, Mad. 30 seconds away from winning the league, man. This full time. We were literally 10 seconds. Get out of the stadium, Bento. Get out of the stadium, Bento. Get out of the stadium. Get out of the stadium. Sell Bento next season. Sell Bento. Sell Bento. Sell Bento. Get out of the stadium. Well, at least we can win during the Demuck game so I can actually be there for the win, but... Sell Bento. Hilal players fighting with the opponents. Bento own goal. You're just the best, Bento. Just absolute, just the worst. The worst goalkeeper this club has ever had. Ever. I know a lot of people praising him, whatever. I gave him praise where praise is due, but just what is that, man? Sell. Sell. Now we have to win against Demuck. Ronaldo asking Bento what's going on there. What is going on, Bento? What is going on, bro? At least we got the draw, so, you know, win against Demuck, but still. Come on, Bento, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? 20 seconds away from winning. Less than 20 seconds. 10 seconds away from winning. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds away from winning, guys. And we got the throw merchant Bento. Just, man. Just awful from Bento there. Just awful. I mean, we can win it next game against Demuck, but still, that's just awful. We should have won it this game. Should have won it. I don't even think it was Martinez's fault. I just actually think it's Bento's fault. Why the heck is he there? Benzema having a laugh as well. Like, I don't think Benzema even understands still. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They don't understand that they literally still, I don't think, can win, really. You know, we just got to win against Demuck now, but... I mean, what are you doing, Bento? Always something, man, with the goalkeeper. Always something with the goalkeeper, and we got this Muppet Bento. I actually can't believe that. Just parries it backwards into the own. Just what? Ruben Neves having a cry to our players. Like, Ruben, get off the field, bro. What is Bento doing, man? And Martinez even technically as well, but I blame that more on the goalkeeper. Running out when the players mark that. What are you doing? Parries it backwards into the net? I mean, we can win next game against Demuck. I can be there for that game, so, you know, that's the upside. I can watch them hopefully win, but, you know, now we got to win another game to win the league, man. Now we got to win another game to win the league. Another. Not just, you know, one more game, man. Again. All because of Bento. And Martinez, I guess. Yeah, bro, Nijo kind of pushed it. I guess both. Both. I don't even care. One of them. Both of them are at fault here. Both of them are at fault. Both of them. What? All I can say is I'll be there for the next game, so let's just, you know. Demuck versus Nassr. Yay. I know, lifting against Hilal would have been phenomenal, but nah, we can't do that, can we? We can't lift against Hilal. Bento got to throw the ball into the goal, and Martinez got to push him into it as well. Nah, it's not Brozovic. Brozovic, yeah, sell Brozovic next season. Not Brozovic's fault, though, for the loss there. Brozovic was actually solid in this game. Sell Bento next season, though. Costa is better. Costa, as I said, too fluctuant, the guy. Doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know what he's doing. Martinez as well. I'd buy a faster centre-back. Trade Martinez for him. Just, man. And there goes, as I said, Hilal would draw a game. And, yeah, they don't lose games, Hilal, do they? Because of, you know, everything. Simon getting the man of the match trophy, absolutely deserved. I just, you know, it's not the end of the world again. It's not the end because we can win literally next game. We just win next game. But now it's another game we have to win. Another game. It would have been worse losing this game, though. So all I can say is it would have been worse losing the game. We didn't lose it. Could have won it this game in our, you know, home against our main rival. But we can still win it next time in our home against Denmark. But now we just got one other game here. And for some reason, yeah, bro, that's Bento's Superkeeper move. Absolutely crazy. We could concede so easy, though. Can't. Yeah, exactly. I can't really fully blame Bento. That's why I put both their names up for the own goal there. It's both of them, but still, like, it's just frustrating. 10 seconds left, and you do that. Like, what are you doing? You just had to catch it, and it's game over. It's done. We would have won and lifted the trophy, but no, we can't now because we've got, you know, Muppets in the defense there that don't know what they're doing. Martinez tries to head it like a numpty, and then Bento could just punch. I know, just punch the ball. Head of the ball. Just do something. Get rid of the ball, man. What are you doing? Why are you out of the goal? What I'm saying is, why are you even out of the goal? Just get in the goal, bro. Someone's already marking that spot, and you're coming out to where they're marking. And then Martinez just like, jump. If you're going to jump, tell Bento I got this or something. Jump and header. And no sense whatsoever in that defense there. Just nothing. Yeah. And even if we draw to Denmark, Hilal ain't scoring. So yeah, so as, you know, we can't really lose to Denmark, I don't think. I mean, Denmark, what's their record against the big two? What did we beat them last time with? I'll take a look at the scoreline last time. Yeah, we won 2-1 against them last time. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose to Denmark, to be honest, but just really, man. I just can't believe it. Yeah, I can't believe it. We'll still win it. I will still win it. I'm confident. I'll be there in the Denmark game. All I can say, I'm just happy I'll be there next game. So, you know, next game, Denmark, actually, we're going to lift the trophy. So, you know, not today, which we were supposed to, but next game, we'll actually lift it. And, yes, okay, we'll do that. Destroy your 9. Don't let it destroy your 9 week. We're still first. And that was important. As I said, draw or win. Draw or win. Doesn't matter if it was a draw or win. Draw or win. We're good, okay? Yeah, we could have won it then. Yeah, it would have been better to win it then. But still, draw or win was all that matters. Hilal, very, very hard now to win it. They have almost no chance, just about. Their chance of winning the game now is borderline. Winning the league now is like 5%. 5%. It always has to be the goalkeeper or centre-back. It always has to be our goalkeeper or centre-back in every game. It's always the same two. It's either the centre-back doing something stupid, whether it's Laporte or Martinez or Semikin or, you know, someone, or it's the goalkeeper, whether it's a spinner, you know, Nawaf Al-Akidi, Najjar. Actually, Najjar's not really done anything wrong, to be honest, as a goalkeeper for us. And, yeah, Bento now. Just, like, it's always the same, man. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be too disappointed. It would have been worse to lose the game. I got to be honest. You know, would you rather win the game, draw the game, or lose the game? Winning and drawing almost guarantees the league. Winning guarantees it. Draw basically guarantees it. Lose doesn't guarantee it at all. Makes it so we basically can't. Yo, Zorro, you have like a 1% chance of winning the league, bro. You have a 1% chance. You've got like almost nothing. We are versing a relegation team. Like, you know, the fact is as well, as I said, Hilal fans are that confused into thinking that a draw here was good for them. It's not. You only had to win. There was only one option here, which is a win. Anything else was not an option. You can't draw or lose because you're then relying on us to win again, lose against Denmark or draw against Denmark, and you can score 8 goals in your next 2 games, and we don't score anything. So it's basically you have a 1% chance of winning the league now. So again, not disappointed. I'm actually glad that we didn't lose to them. Only thing was, yeah, we could have won that game. But, you know, final game of the season, you know, we can win it on the final game. After the AFC 2, we can get both of them. not a problem. So yeah, one game left. I'll be there for Nassr versus Demuck 100%, May 21st. I'll stream the Gamba Osaka game, but I won't stream the Demuck game. So if we do lift the trophy, I'll try and record some stuff there, guys, on field and stuff like that. But definitely now there's like a 95% chance we win this now. They gave 8 mins for 4 mins max. Yeah, exactly. And did I miss anything else? Help me relax. Lost love. Just relax, man. We've still got this. 95% chance to win the league. There's, you know, a draw is better than a loss. That's all I can keep saying. Draw is better than a loss. Can't take on a, you know, the negative mindset of this because, you know, as I said, right? As I said back in when we had the lose streak, I said we'd come back. I said it. No one believed me. They're like, the league's done in January. The league is done in January. We got one more hurdle to go over. One more game. One more game. And, you know, we'll see what happens here. But W's, guys. Yeah, 100% winning confirmation just about. W's, guys. Yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I was going to stream if it was a draw, like a close draw, though. But it feels more like a loss than a draw. But still, you know, it's not the end of the world. As I said, you know, we can still win against Demuck. Just win against Demuck or draw against Demuck and score, like, make sure Hilal doesn't score 8 goals in their games. That's all we have to do. But yeah, it's all good. Bento, you've just ruined my entire life today, though, and Martinez. But don't worry, tomorrow it'll be all good, back to normal. So we have to focus on Gamba Osaka. Come into the Demuck game. Now we have to play a full squad. I was even going to say that we can rest everyone for that game, but play the full squad. Zoro, do you not comprehend? You have lost the league. A draw here is a loss. I don't think you can comprehend it. I actually don't think you can physically comprehend. A draw is a loss, right? It's a loss. I mean, it's funny. It's funny that, you know, it's actually funny the Hilal fans still think that they're going to win the league, which is crazy. They literally have to win both of their games, score at least about 8 goals in both games, which they haven't been doing at all this season. And they also have to hope that Nassr loses their game or draws their game and that. So, you know, all I'm saying is here, your team was absolutely horrendous tonight. You had to rely on an own goal to score. And it was, you know, that was Hilal's worst performance of the season. I got to say, you know, no wonder they want Nzagi sacked, bro. That guy plays horrendous football. That actually looked like I was watching 3rd division football. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. It looked like I was watching 3rd division football with Hilal. They've only got, you know, one gameplay method, which is passing and crossing in, right? Which we defended really well. Well done to the players for that. You know, the end goal, whatever, the Bentos and Martinez mistakes, whatever. But talking about the actual match, we got, you know, solid defense, really good. Hilal playing 3rd division, just coughing up the ball continually. There was also attacking mistakes. Coleman should have scored that goal, you know, that was given to him. Hamdan had a goal, clear chance. Ronaldo about 3 clear chances, didn't score. Mane had a clear chance. But, you know, we did our duty, getting 1-0 all the way to the end. We're in drawing range. We drew, which is, you know, sad. There was only 10 seconds left, but it was good. Draw or win. Remember, I said Nzagi will bottle just like he did in Syria. I mean, you know, one more step, and I'll be there for that Nassr Demuck game. I'll be there. One more step. I'm locked in. I'm ready for it. It's going to be epic to watch that game IRL. So that's the one upside. I guess see it IRL. You know, I was kind of sad that I didn't actually get to come to this game, but, you know, that's my one positive there. But just showing the goal here again. Let's just take one more look at this goal. So Martinez, a good header going into Al Umri, who just headers the ball there, bounces off Coleman, and Simikin, what a finish there. Solid. And can't blame Bento. At least we didn't. Yeah, at least we didn't lose. Always think of it like that, guys. At least we didn't lose. At least we didn't concede 4 to these goofs. But we did it. You know, we got the draw that we needed. We only needed a win or draw. We got the draw. And, you know, next game, we got this in the bag, guys. W's. Appreciate you all. And see you guys next time. So, GG's as well. GG's. Yeah, W's.